Right, what are you doing, guys?
Yeah, let me roll for the healing after I can get there.
Jamal will instruct to heal his offhand while she wants to try to restore his main hand.
And Elliot will use mending again, trying to knit the flesh together.
Mending will never work as a healing spell.
Oh, come on!
Okay. 15, Avorn.
Okay, so the stumps heal up, but the hands don't attach.
Yeah. Even holding the hands there? Darn.
Even
Okay.
holding the hands there.
Could
Yeah,
Jamal try
figured that
and
would-
be more precise about it, like heal together the tendons inside and the flesh?
I'm full health.
I'm getting my... Be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah, your medical hit training is more quick recovery and first aid. It's not to the extent of knotting bones and tendons and nerves and things together.
Also,
Flavor-wise, she's not going to give up. She's going to keep trying.
I was going to say, as far as medicine goes, I'm helping Quenya. Because I figure she's got more experience than I do. But I want to help.
Okay.
Should I roll for that, or just...
Sure. What are you trying to do exactly?
If she needs something held, or certain tools, or certain, whatever she needs. I'm playing like the doctor's assistant.
But she's not trying to heal him.
Well, ask
She's
her.
just trying to make him comfortable.
Is there anything you can do?
Like what?
Well, I don't know how many injuries you've seen over the years, but
Billions.
Is there any way to heal his hands?
Maybe in my younger days, but I'm not what I used to be. And you see your hands are shaking.
Just tell me what to do. I'll do the practical work.
Yeah, same here. I can do whatever needs to be done. Just
it would take years to learn that. It's not something I can just tell you.
Look, just run me through it. I can do all the practical work of it.
I have some experience.
Please.
There is nothing to be done.
Oh, there's always something to be done. We can't leave him like this.
Alright,
We
so I'm
can't.
back.
She looks sadly, but shakes her head.
Fine, I'll do it myself. She
I'm
tries
helping
to work on.
Jamal.
She tries to work on the hands, but she knows.
Or
She knows that it's not working, but she keeps trying.
Okay. From your medicine, you have an idea of how it could be done, but you lack the things you need to do it.
what am I lacking? Tools? Or
I have a herbalism kit.
Alright, guys, you're trying to do surgery in a tent.
Yeah.
In the middle of a snowstorm with absolutely no medical supplies beyond a couple herbs and spices.
No, I know
playing
that.
MASH.
I know that Jamal
I know,
can't
but-
do this, but she's doing it for flavor. She's going to keep trying, despite
Yeah.
it being
Yeah, but-
fruitless.
Then you guys flavor as much as you want, but there's nothing you guys can do for his hands right now.
Yeah, I know. This is why I accepted we can't do it, but Jamal's going to keep trying despite it being fruitless.
Yeah.
It's like you'd probably have to stop her.
Yeah. Just waiting for you to finish, but yeah.
Eliav turns to... What was the name? Quenya?
Konya.
Quenya. Is there someone who can help with that? A city nearby, perhaps?
I only know two with the power that to restore him. And
Where?
one is the Drow Queen, and the other is the Guardian we go to kill today.
This guardian, can't it be reasoned with? Look, I can make him see reason. I'm good with people.
He's not a person.
I don't fucking care!
I won't stop you from trying,
Just gotta
but
be-
he must die.
There's gotta be a way there. We can't leave him like this.
Jamal.
Just get the fuck away from me. We're not leaving him like this.
I want to do something, but for now we can't. You have to stay calm.
How the fuck can I stay calm when he's in this state?
Panicking will not find a solution.
Jamal looks like she's about to say something back, but her shoulders slump. She just looks down, looks defeated.
I could probably do something, but not here.
You heard what the old woman said. For now, our solution is either the Drow or the Guardian.
Wasn't there this elven prince? Hadn't he talked about something? Perhaps they could help as well. Or was it a pixie? I don't remember. Pixie, was it?
No, out of character, Quenya said it's either the Guardian or the Drow Queen that can help him.
Sorry, my dad just called. Can you repeat that?
Out of character, Quenya said it's either the Drow Queen or the Guardian that can help everyone.
We can't leave him like this.
This is why we have to seek one of them.
We can take him to the temple. It is a one option.
Temple.
Temple, the Guardian, gods.
Gods.
Okay.
Well.
How the hell are we gonna come
That's your
to?
call, Jamal.
What are we gonna do? Hey, could we? Hey, before we kill you, can you restore my fiance's hands?
I would maybe not tell him you intend to kill him.
That's cowardly.
Yes.
First asking for help and then struck him down.
I know, but we can't. I understand.
So
We should rest. It will be a hard slog to the temple tomorrow. But I'm not as young as I used to be.
What about the werewolves? There's hardly any left.
There are other packs, but they are out of range for now.
I'm
I'm
back.
afraid it is down to us.
What about the pixies? They're nearby. They could help if it means restoring this place.
The pixies. You could try, but we waste time if you choose that path. They can be an obstinate little race.
I know. I just... Throughout this whole journey, I had an idea of how to think things through. That there was always a way out, and I don't know anymore.
Well, when you get to my age, you'll realize life is never really how you intend it to be. It just happens around you.
Jamal just stays silent.
You have to rest, Jamal, for now. Yeah. So Autocater, are we resting for now?
What's up to you guys? You guys having a long rest?
I might need
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we kind of do need to.
Is Darren coming in from the
Not
cold?
sure whether.
I will. I.
I think he was waiting to see if Sif was returning.
Well,
Nah.
outside, what you see one of the wolves cough up a big hawk of blood.
That industry have to decide what to do with the rings, but yeah.
Did you guys do anything with the rings?
Is
think
he
we
I
master?
didn't told me not to take, but otherwise we still have our rings, I think.
Yeah,
We-
Jamal will
we
take
were
the
supposed
ring
to-
off.
We're supposed to do something about keeping them from tracking us with
The master ring.
rings. Is that
Jamal
one?
will
Okay.
take the ring off Avon's hand. Hands it to Darren's like, get rid of this. Get rid of all of them.
I could try to incinerate them.
These rings were the only thing that allow us to come to this place.
We'll find another way. We cannot risk another ambush.
Or we could use to ambush them.
We will just destroy them. It's better that way.
I gave to Alia of the rings, then. At least one.
Okay, so
Do it outside the tent.
Out. Yeah. Out of here. Out of here. Far away.
yay! I'm going over here. Blast radius. Who knows what happens?
Jamal will say to Harmony, check on the wolves, will ya? See how they're doing.
Okay. I'll go out and check and make sure.
It's going really far.
Hey.
I'm gonna look the wolves over for any signs of poison or
They're pretty
other
battle worn.
damage. Okay, I'll let's see. Well, since we're going to be resting, I'll go ahead and cure wounds in both at higher level.
Okay.
I think Eliath would try to destroy them
Actually,
first.
hang on. Is anybody else still damaged? I guess Jamal and I mean, I'll go ahead and
We are
Eliath
doing
too
a long rest,
Yeah.
I believe. Anyway, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just pointless.
I'll
Nice
heal
roll.
everybody up. Is that okay?
If
Just-
one,
I
but-
think it's just
alright.
flavor.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
focus on the wolves.
Okay, Alia. Exactly how are you trying to destroy them?
he knows they are magical.
So he casts Fireball.
He will try to melt them.
Give me an Arcana check.
Come on, Arcana. Don't you fuck me over now.
Too late. Yeah, jinxed it.
That's fine. With your long history of knowledge of magical items and magic, generally, magical items are resistant to all damage.
For them.
There's a very specific reason that you guys need the library, and that's because you can't destroy the ring that's holding Jamal's soul.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, like what can you what can you see in the distance, for example?
What can you see in the distance?
I mean,
What do you mean?
he would probably try, if he can't destroy them, he would try to get them as far away as possible, probably throwing them.
That's not going to be as far as you think it's going to be.
I mean, he can't destroy them either.
No?
Well, out of character, I have a suggestion, but
Go for
it
it.
can wait. Yeah, but it's out of character. You're not here.
You can tell me. No, we can't.
You can. There's nothing wrong with talking about options. If you want to RP it though, that's also an option.
Yeah, that's true, but out of character, you might want to hold them before the travel, and you just launch them on the way. You just get rid of them.
You mean while we travel? Yeah, I guess that's would be one way of doing it.
Yeah, but we have to be careful during that rest.
Okay, I guess he comes back eventually. But I think he will look out for a bit.
High enough to spell magic cast on them, maybe that could do it.
I don't have the spell magic, I have just counter spell, and I don't think that works.
No. I mean, it would highly depend on what spell is actually cast on the rings.
Okay. Alioth comes back with the rings still intact. Do you tell the others that you couldn't destroy them, or do you hide them?
Mouthful. I think he would try to bury them in the ground somewhere over here. Then again, who knows if Quenya and the others will return here. Okay, he will simply hold on to them and we'll get rid of them once we are on the way.
Okay. So what's everybody else doing?
Well, as Harmony is healing the wolves, Grook will tell them to rest for the night. I will take the guards as much as I can for now.
And they'll nod and go to their tents.
That Alioth kindly repaired for them.
What?
That's what your mending did, it repaired the tents.
Did you get rid of the
area
ring?
after cementing on the tents, yes.
Did you get rid of
How?
the rings?
Magical items can't be destroyed that easily. I can try to
Then-
get to lose them when we are on the way tomorrow.
No. They ambushed us overnight, and they can do it again. They need to go now.
And he heads out again. This time he probably walks for about 10-15 minutes in some direction before returning. He loses
Are
them.
you sure?
Well, I would have made sure Alioth is also healed up.
If you want to do that, go for it. The thing is, if I just
Yeah.
bury them into the ground here, it would still be around us.
Right. No, I'm just like I said, I'm healing everybody up. Mass healing word or mass cure wounds and heal individually after that, whatever people need. Because we're gonna be resting, hopefully. So I mean, do I still need to pump out the spells, or can I just say?
I don't mind.
Okay.
So I will just put myself on full.
Yeah,
You give yourself full health. How many healed you up?
yeah.
Just take away a couple of spell slots.
I did. I took away 2 5th levels.
That's fine. Okay, are you sure you want to head out into the woods by yourself?
He does fast step,
Too small.
probably.
Yep.
I think I
Okay.
should still have... come on. Stop being so bitchy.
Kim, out of character. Fast step will give you the distance, but would Alioth be able to know the way back? At night.
Wait a second. I think I have
In the
some. I
Feywild.
think I have some yarn.
And without telling anyone where he's going.
74 meters.
That's not a lot.
I think he will try to make some marks on the way.
Okay.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know.
Well-
Like, rangers are pretty good at trailing.
Mhm.
Be ready to go for an operation to save
Very
Alioth.
obvious hint, Kim.
Mhm.
And you got a barbarian that got survival too.
I have survival as well. Just saying.
It's up to you. If you want to go,
Yeah, it's up
go.
to you. I'm
I
just saying.
probably just take Dyron with me, so I'm calling him out. Are you coming or not?
I am.
Fuck you. Okay, I guess,
Don't give up on the dream yet.
so I guess we will do a survival check.
Okay. No stealth check or anything?
Yeah, I'd rather go stealthy, yes.
Yeah, I guess plus being stealthy. At least I should find my way back.
Well, it's...
Could be worse.
Unfortunate.
without a trace already.
Do I have anything that might aid us here?
So you guys start traveling through the woods at night. About 15-20 minutes away from camp. Seems okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I will probably bury the rings into the ground, or just throw them randomly in some directions.
Unless there's anything at 3, maybe we could... I don't want to completely have no chance
No,
to
we will get
them.
rid of them all, and you just throw them.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
check if anyone is around by perception?
Sure.
I don't trust this fucking thing when you say there is nothing.
What did you get?
You told me to get rid of them!
We never said how. Can I impose disadvantage? I think I still have that.
You're not there.
Okay. What is
Okay.
it?
Nothing.
Oh boy.
Do I see something or not?
Nope.
Do I
As far as
sense
you're
some...
aware, you trace the rings as they arc through the air, and in the darkness you lose them. You hear thuds. So they seem to be gone.
Can I check if there is some ring back on me or something?
How would you like to do that?
Checking my inventory. Or my hands, I
Okay,
don't know.
Give me an investigation.
I don't like it when you laugh like that. What did you do?
Precious.
You find 3 rings on you.
Oh, fucks. I am sure I threw them, right?
Now you think about it, you're not 100% sure which ones you threw and which rings you didn't.
I look at Tyron. Should I throw them?
No answer.
I don't think that's a good idea to begin with, but did I notice anything? Like,
Give me a perception.
I mean, did you throw how many rings? That kind of thing.
To recall information.
Fuck's sake.
You didn't see
I
anything.
give him not advantage, but how much do I have? 1d. Can I add a 1d6? Never mind. Oh wait, I made a
You
mistake
did that
there.
wrong.
Yeah.
You rolled 0.6 of a die.
But you did feel a little fluff of wind, so give me an investigation.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that good.
Oh Jesus, I can't do it again, can I?
You find a ring on you.
And this is one of the rings, right? For sure.
Mhm. Yep. So I saw one of the rings you gave to Aelia.
Maybe they have been bound to us since you used them through the portal. I don't think we can get rid of them like this.
This is bullshit.
The hell was that?
Here's Adrian. He came back. There is no attunement, is there?
Nope. I don't think so.
Would I know why they are back?
I don't know. Do you know why they're back?
Can I make a check?
What kind of check?
Would that be another arcana? No, it wouldn't be an arcana, wouldn't it?
You already know most of the properties of the
Yeah.
rings.
But I
There's
don't know
nothing-
about that.
No, you identified them. It would show any curses as well. As
Yes.
far as you're aware, the rings aren't cursed.
Think about the information you just got.
Yeah, they are not cursed.
No, but Darren felt
A thud, then a
a
wind.
blow of wind, and then he had the ring.
So
Is this the woods around us? Is this like a nature check?
we still have the same amount of rings, right? So yeah, I'll try to do that.
Actually, you are currently you're missing 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think we only have 4 now.
Alright.
You have 1, I
Yeah.
have 3.
I'll try that. I'll put the rings, all of them around the shaft on an arrow, and I'm going to shoot the arrow far away.
Okay.
Do I have to do a...
No, just take 3 arrows off.
No, can't I put all the rings in the same arrow?
Yeah, sure. If you really want to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And you watch the arrow sail off into the air and lose it in the darkness. Give me a perception. See how far you can track it.
And me too?
If you want. This time, Elia, you see the arrow divert after about 20-30 feet. And you hear giggling.
Oh, come on, what the fuck? Is there a pixie?
I will ask you that.
Not that you can see.
Okay, wait, do I have something for that?
Do you have something for pixies?
No, I don't think I have.
Do you have a pixie infestation? Call Elia!
I will
They are
burn
dropping
down.
like the flies. No, I don't think I have. Yes, okay. First off, I would like to use Blade Ward on myself, just in case.
Okay.
And then I try to call out, hello? Anyone there?
I'm here.
And I give a very annoyed look at Dyron. Shut up.
Don't hear anything.
Then I say, are you maybe interested in some rings?
Okay.
We are
You
selling
still don't hear
them.
anything? You still don't hear anything.
Who are you talking to?
I heard something giggling, I don't know. But I can't see anything. Can I hear something, perhaps, Michael?
Yeah, giggling.
Except for the giggling.
You just heard a bit of giggling and it was gone.
Do I know in which direction it is?
To go.
Behind you.
I
Fireball
turn
behind
around.
Give me a dex save.
Oh, fuck's sake.
On Elio?
Only Elia.
Whoa.
You very narrowly keep balance as you find your feet tied together with the rings upon the string.
It's a ghost, it's dead.
Okay. Okay,
Can
very funny.
Can I offer some insight if I'm allowed to, Michael?
Yeah, that's fine.
Darren's been here before. Maybe they're more inclined to listen to him.
Darren just goes, stop it!
Do I see what's happening to Elio?
You see her almost fall. See him almost fall over, and
Okay.
his shoes tied now.
Wow, I see the hope and I'm trying to get it off.
It's like you could have sworn half a second ago his shoes weren't tied together.
Because her what? A second
You
ago
could have
what?
sworn that half a second ago his shoes weren't tied together.
Can I see anything on Dyron? If anything happened to him?
Give me an investigation.
What the fuck is this shit? I want out of this fucking woods.
Fail
Oh,
at
wait,
best
that's
place.
medicine. Oh, come on. Go. Cancel. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck's sake, get away. Investigation. Oh, come on.
No, you don't see anything.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching?
I'm not touching you. I'm looking at you.
I can imagine Alioth just whipping his head back and forth like, who? What? Where?
Whip my hair back and forth.
This is entertaining.
I call once more out. What do you want? Please?
Talk to us.
Please talk to us.
You feel a pull on your tail.
Ow! Okay, this is not nice. And his tail just slings around his legs while he tries to undo the rope.
Darren, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Give me a strength check. A strength save.
A save!
Yeah.
Fucking. Fucking.
You feel the tiniest foot on your backside as you bend over to try and untie. But it's not enough to send you sprawling.
I give a look at Dyron. Do something.
What do you want me to do?
Don't just stand there. Do some talk some.
Are
Be
there
productive.
Are there any plants around me?
Any what, sorry?
Plants, any vegetation?
Plants. Yeah, you're surrounded by trees and bushes and vines, and a lot of it's dead because of the snow, but it's there.
So this wouldn't work? Is there that?
I mean, it'll work. It just doesn't have any effect.
Well, if anything is moving around us, it should be very slow now. That's what I'm trying to do. Like
Anything moving around on the floor.
Yeah.
So it's
would be very
flying.
slow.
Can I look up and see if there's any? By the way, is the rope not gone? My shoes are
Pardon?
my shoes are not tied anymore, correct?
No, you managed to untie them. Yeah.
Okay. Can I check the?
Managed to do it with dignity as well.
Yes. Can I check the skies?
As you look up, you see almost like 3 or 4 little stars swirling around.
Do I know what it is? Is this history? Is that a pixie? Glowbug?
Give me a nature. You've no idea.
And I nudge Dyron and say, "Hey, look up. What's that?"
Can I do as well, nature?
Yeah. As you look up, you hear a clink, 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 clink down your back. As the rings that were purchased on your head.
I love these things.
Definitely pixies.
Okay.
This is their MO all over.
Okay.
Probably not in the same vein as Bastion, but it's almost certainly some of his tribe.
They're for certain some kind of pixie. I told Elio, but what?
I try to call up in a friendly way and say, "Could you please stop that? It's not very nice."
Stop it! Just stop!
You just hear giggling.
So didn't think your kind would be friends with the jaws.
Is that directed to me?
No, to the pixies.
Okay.
I love the miscommunication. You know, friends.
You're helping them right now.
No, we're having fun. Big poopy pants.
Maybe you should say, if you get rid of these rings for me, I'll trip Aelioth over.
Yeah, but these are their rings. We're trying to get rid of this because it's helping them now. Because we want to destroy them. If you're not friends with them, why don't you help us?
Because you're a big poopy pants.
I just cross my arms and say, "How old are you?"
Yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
He looks very much annoyed. Would you be interested in a whistle?
What?
Ooh. Let me see.
Don't give them toys.
No. Don't you remember the thing with Bastion?
So I pull out the whistle that we got a long not such a long time ago, and hold it up, but keep a firm grip on it.
Give it a blow. What noise does it make?
It makes a loud noise. Quite a lot of noise.
Go on then.
Not here. I would give that to you just for free if you...
Why would you give away a perfectly good whistle?
Because I
Obviously,
have
it
no use.
doesn't work. You're trying to trick
Blow
us.
on it. Blow on it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Well,
Do it.
Peer
not
pressure. Peer pressure.
This... Elioth just says this whistle bite me in the ass. I just know it. And he blows the fucking whistle.
And there is a loud piercing noise that goes over the entire forest. Even the people in the tent hear it for a couple of seconds. And then you hear, "Oh, that is awesome!
You want it? You want
Okay,
it?
What do you want?"
A
we
little
won't sleep
bit.
tonight.
I say to the pixies, how about you get this whistle if we help one of my friends?
What do you want us to do?
You see, he kinda lost a little bit. He let his hand slip, you could say it like that.
Oh, I'm sure he's harmless.
Handless. Would you?
Sorry.
I'm
He's not really very handy at the moment.
not really no.
And that's why.
I will tell you. I will tell you. I will give you this whistle if you manage to heal his missing hands. And I will also give you a ball of yarn. It's purple.
Give me a dex save.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
You
Michael,
could've
you
just
followed.
Michael, it's a little delayed, but
Can I use my what was it called again? Bend
Blade
luck.
of Chaos. Oh.
Bend luck.
Bend lock.
I also
luck,
need to
yeah.
reduce 2. I forgot about it.
Sure, go for it.
So it's 18.
You feel a tug on the whistle, and then the pixie looks down and is like, "We can't do anything about that."
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
First reducing 2.
Disadvantage,
Oh, why?
because you can't see
Because
their faces.
pixies
They're tiny.
and pixies, yeah.
that's funny that one got me.
Why don't you just ask
They
them to
seem
take the
truthful.
rings far as way possible and
That's right,
throw
yes,
them?
Wait,
Yes, that's funny.
I'm not finished. I'm currently checking on the pixies itself.
As far as you can tell, they're telling the truth.
Then I ask, would you perhaps know anyone who could help with that? You know this whistle is very shiny and very loud.
It's very shiny and very loud.
You can help it if you want. You just need to help me a little bit. You know, a good thing for a good thing.
But we don't know.
Would you know? This is a little bit. Okay, I will give you. I will give you this whistle. You will leave us alone, and you take the rings that you have just so very elegantly placed on my friend's hand here. Okay? You did a good job on that, by the way. Very impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna ask them to get them really far away and hide them? 'Cause
That's what I
don't
meant,
want them to
actually.
keep the rings.
The whistle, the rings, gone.
Okay, can I check my inventory if they placed them in there?
Sure. Give me an investigation.
I don't fucking.
Oh, that was close.
Don't find anything.
I look at Dyron. Check your inventory.
Fine.
Does Elliot actually use the word inventory?
Check
Wow, what a
That's great.
what a thesaurus.
check your backpack, your pouches, your mantle.
Your horde.
You don't
Yeah, I
find
don't find
anything?
anything useful. Yeah, I think we've done what we came here to
Okay.
do. We go back.
By the way, Michael, while I check my bag and pouches, do I notice if anything else is missing?
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay, so my whistle is gone and the rings are gone. Where is the whistle? There's the whistle. Books gone, snowflake.
On the way back to camp, you hear several loud blasts on it.
Yep, we are not sleeping tonight.
Okay, I.
The sound seems to be
That's
going away.
That's a drow alarm whistle as well. Like,
Yes!
You might have just made the best trade in this game ever.
Why?
Because that whistle's gonna attract
That's an
drow
alarm.
everywhere. But it's gonna attract them wherever the pixies go.
Exactly, it's a drow alarm. The drow will respond to it.
Yes, that's why I did
Those
it.
poor pixies might die because you gave them a whistle.
That's very likely.
I feel bad for the pixies.
Where
There
is
is on.
Bastion's not gonna be happy.
No, he's not.
Give me a survival check to make your way back to camp.
Oh, I thought we used the other. Okay.
So you made a check to get out. You haven't made a check to get back.
Would Alia
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, you have no trouble.
Yeah, I guide.
There are a couple times when Dairon seems to be drifting off, and you pull him onto the right track again.
Does a Zoro.
Okay, so I tell the others we are back. We got rid of the rings.
What happened? We heard we heard the alarm.
You know, we kind of run into a few pixies who decided to play games. I made a trade to get the rings away, and they get the whistle in return.
What if the drow track that whistle back to them?
They can fly.
Wow.
They're Superman. They're fine.
Oh man, that
They-
was awesome.
They can fly and they're hard to see.
Yeah, they can fly. They're hard to see. They are fast.
It's not like they're
dude.
facing elves or anything.
Jamal just sighs.
I nominate that for inspiration.
You can nominate it as much as you want.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
Oh,
And then
thank
we
good
can-
Jesus.
We'll
I
start on
really
you guys.
need the toilet.
Yeah,
Okay.
we would start on you guys. You can RP anything you want to do before heading out.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back as well.
I was thinking we should have given the rings to the pixies. I was like, maybe we should just give them to the pixies.
Sorry about it. So good. We're on a break at the moment.
No. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, it's back.
Okay.
Bitches. Quick snack time. So, how's everybody doing with everything?
As in everything.
I'm just glad the drows aren't that quick to react.
What do you mean?
Because they off blew the whistle out in the forest and they took a while.
Well, to be fair, most of the ones within range of you are dead, so...
That's good to know.
I am back.
Yeah, but no, they got a whistle sound and the rings moving away, so...
Yeah. And where the rings are at the moment, the whistle keeps blowing every second.
Yeah, that's, yeah, so...
You've basically just given a kid a whistle.
Yeah!
A very dangerous whistle full of poison and elves.
It's a pixie, it will be fine, it will fly away, I think. Maybe.
No! Those poor pixies!
That's why I said maybe, I guess.
Worth it.
They're dead.
Eh. Well, that's Elliot's fault.
The elves are using bows, which means good eyesight and usually good accuracy.
That's Elliot's fault, so... eh.
It depends if you watch Bright or not.
Bright was a good.
I have yet to watch. Is that the film where it's like they're a cop, but it's got fantasy elements?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
Will Smith. In the beginning, he kills a pixie,
Oh damn.
and they make jokes about it.
Damn it, Adrian.
Well, they treat the pixies like pests, so...
Well, I mean, you understand why from there. But pixies are still awesome.
Okay, I'll be good. Back quickly.
I tell you now that 10-15 minutes of RP I did with Jamal has just already drained me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so immersed in that.
Alright guys, best bits, worst bits.
It was good though. I did enjoy it.
That was like pent up emotions for how I was feeling about Avon's hands for the past 2 weeks.
Blame Harmony.
I will blame Harmony. Screw you, Harmony.
Comic-Con more important than D&D? I don't know.
I knew that it was going to be a big scene for Jamal, so I put everything into it.
And it was nice to see that Elios was still trying to fight to work with the pixies to see if there's a way to fix everyone's hands just from the pixies.
Yeah, that was quite nice.
I get a feeling
It
every
showed-
NPC you meet for the next...
Yes.
until they're fixed, it's going to be, can you do that? No.
That's it. Just sort of show them the hands and like, can you attach these back? Throw the hands at Thaddeus, like, make good ones.
You don't need to actually attach them back, you know. There is spells that make them regrow. They take a while though.
And you throw them at some mad scientist. Oh, cricket!
Oh no!
Oh no! Do not
That's-
take Avon to cricket.
Avon's gonna have possessed hands which punch random people every now and then.
I was just thinking that you run up to him and you're like, attach these, and he like sticks them on your head. And then throws them there. There you go.
I am back.
That's it. What's it?
Avon
His
is not being
Igor.
Frankenstein's fucking monster.
The best.
Igor,
head ever.
Yeah, Igor suggests why don't you put him on the wrists? Cricket is outraged and throws him.
Kicks him.
That's it, kicks him.
I don't.
Seriously, they were the best evil duo I have ever seen.
Who says they're evil?
Fanatic. I'd say fanatic.
Psychotic might be a bad word, but okay. Is everybody back?
I'm here.
I think. Kim's here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're just missing Sean.
I
Sean?
never left.
I admire your dedication, Kayla.
I
Inspiration
have
for
been,
you.
Oh, thanks.
I wanted the inspiration.
No, you didn't fall over. No inspiration for you.
You shouldn't have rolled so well.
Can I have inspiration for rolling terribly and dying, basically?
Sure.
Sure.
Can I have inspiration for failing the medicine check?
No.
Oh.
That was
Everybody but Aelios has inspiration.
Everybody but no.
You get an inspiration. You get an inspiration. You can go home.
Who waiting for now?
Sean.
Shah.
What's that symbol on Avon, by the way? Hang on. Oh, it's a hand
It's a
symbol. God damn it.
It's been there since you were grappled, but then it was left there, and it's like...
It's just like, yeah, it works.
Yeah. It's still poisoned, apparently.
You are for an hour, so I don't think it's been an hour yet. You're on about 45 minutes.
So did we say the stumps are healed up now, like sealed?
Yeah, he's not going to bleed to death or anything.
Okay.
They have been cauterized.
Quinn, you already sorted that when you guys walked in, but Harmony made absolutely sure.
Yeah. Which could be incredibly painful if they ever need to be.
Let's just say Avon. Might be a good thing that Avon was passed out.
Yeah.
So
you guys were prodding and poking at it when
we're all back now. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
what's happening? Can we say what's happening in the tent while Aelioth and Darren are gone?
Sure, go ahead. I say you guys have got a big fight coming up, so you might want to get some role playing while you can.
If we had more, things around, I might be able to do something, but I can't really out here.
What am I gonna do?
Well, he's okay for right now.
He's not okay.
He's not gonna die. We'll do what we can when we can, okay? There's not much we can do right here, right now. I wish we could. But we can still try with the Guardian and the Drow Queen, okay?
We can't. We killed a lot of the Drow. Probably very important figures. I doubt the Queen is gonna hear us out. The Guardian, we can't betray. We can't just be cowards in front of him.
We don't have to. We just
The Guardian has to die. We can't lie to it. Use it. It's sometimes the right thing is complete bullshit, but we still have to do it.
Harmony's just silent. Looking at Avorn, looking at Jamal.
I should have done something more. I should have been there. Stop that guy.
Don't blame yourself. Blame him. He's the one that did this. And he's gone.
But if I was sooner, this wouldn't have happened. I was too busy being angry at those stupid drow because they scratched my boot. And now look what happened.
Harmony, can I get a quick concept, please?
Sure. Con.
Uh,
normal roll?
Yeah, Oh wow.
Right. Well,
You
okay.
fall over
Okay.
as you feel
Sick.
a jolt.
Oh.
So fundamental in your being that it feels like your soul and your body shift out of each other for a second. It feels very likely that whatever you were called on Hope to do recently has undone.
Oh no. Okay.
Continue.
Am I still conscious? Am I still like? Oh, am I still?
Yeah.
Is it painful? Like,
Oh, very painful. I say it feels like your soul just got ripped out of your body for half a second.
What?
yeah, Harmony's like, twitching and squealing in pain.
Whoa, are you alright?
Just kind of look up at Jamal, taking a moment to catch your breath.
Okay, just breathe easy. Long breaths, alright? The seal on the trees. It's been broken. Shit. Quenya's right, we have no time. Whatever needs to be done, we have to do now. Quenya, do we even have time to rest?
Eating, sorry.
I just see Quenya eating some cookies and looking away like, yeah, don't know.
Actually, it's crisps. Fuck's sake. Walking against the Guardian in our current state would be suicide. We will have to take that risk.
I understand.
And then she shoves another load of crisps in her mouth.
Quenya, you will die after this. What about your granddaughter?
I was serious about the question.
Oh,
No, sorry. Take your time.
She is not part of the realm yet. I feel she should be okay. I have lived a very, 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 very,
Sorry.
very long time. I'm ready for what lies next.
Quenya, when this is all over, I promise you, I give you my word, I will return Maya to her home.
Crunch.
She's hungry.
Healing takes a lot out of you.
It's like a last meal. Do you guys want to do anything?
He has his last drink.
That was somebody else. That wasn't me.
That was Sean.
I know.
What is Grook doing?
He's being on lookout.
Actually, more importantly, what's
That's
Nero
kind
doing?
of a smart idea.
She's
1 second.
looking at
Give me a
Airborne.
perception,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can go near it.
No, it's fine. She's just looking at Airborne. Like, whoa.
Fuck.
You don't see anything.
Good, yeah.
She's just, you know, looking at Avon and then like sighing because she can't do anything to help.
She's not gonna say anything?
No. Well, she no.
I mean, everybody's... It's like... Everybody's emotionally torn about this. They're
What
in a
is she
ragged
going to
state.
say in this moment?
I don't know, maybe Nero has like words of inspiration which will make everybody think, yes, we can do this.
She's in a state right now.
Have you
She's
ever
said
met
goodbye
Nero?
to her best. She
Yeah.
also just said goodbye to her best friend. She's not in a very inspirational mood right now.
I don't know, maybe she could go to them. Don't worry, we'll kill them all.
We'll kill them all.
Do what Nero would do, Caitlin. If that's what Nero would do, then go. Then that's.
I don't know anymore.
Of course you do.
She's... So I'm assuming we're not taking like Airborne with us.
There's no one going to be here to guard him.
Well, I don't.
We need to take him with us.
She's just gonna look at Airborne and just whisper more to herself than anyone else. Just mother, watch over if you.
You cut
Yeah.
out there a little.
Oh, she's just gonna whisper more to herself. You know, mother, watch over him if you can.
Yes, dear.
Oh my god!
I think Kate really burst into tears just there.
She's just gonna like, her eyes are just gonna widen a little and look around like the fuck.
I just imagine her like this tiny girl on one spot just dancing around like, oh my fucking god, yes, 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 yes.
Like my mom just spoke to me again.
Just like really loudly, like in Nero fashion, just go, yes, mother!
Yes, mom.
It's something you guys should think about. That. How are you going to carry Avon into battle without his hands?
Jamal has ideas.
Well, you might want to act on some of those ideas because time's of the essence now.
But she can't do it in the morning because if she does it while he's unconscious and he doesn't realise what she's done, he's probably going to hurt himself. You know what? I'll make the idea now. It's like, does anybody have any rope?
I think I have some still.
She looks at the she looks at the sword and the dagger as the idea starts to form.
I have bandages.
I have 50 feet of hempen rope.
All right, so it's maybe a stupid idea, but it's the only idea I've got. Okay, when he's conscious, we're gonna
tie his hands.
I'm not gonna tie his hands. No.
No, you're going to
That's for
tie the
later.
weapon. You're going to tie his weapons to his hands.
Exactly.
Stop. See, I'm
Oh.
smart.
Bandages might work better for that.
We tie them with rope. We wrap it with bandages. Hold on.
Rope chafes. It can hurt after a while.
Okay, we do bandages and then rope.
Okay.
He's also
bandages,
unconscious.
rope, bandages.
What's that, Michael?
He's also unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing it now. We're doing it. Jamal said we do it when he's awake.
And if he doesn't wake up before it's time to go?
Jamal slap him awake.
Wow.
We could have
With his own hands.
We could have the werewolf scream.
I hope so. I hope so. I really do. Wake up, Avon!
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Just like throws
That's
up
so
like
horrible.
a ranged bitch slap.
it's so horrible.
Oh, well, okay. Well, if
Wait,
nobody wants to do anything
it's
else,
a mage hand.
Like I said, Groki is just on knockout and looking for if Sif comes back during the night. But
Sif comes back after about 2 hours.
Um,
You can
actually,
see his actual paws are covered in blood.
Okay,
Probably not.
Someone want to give me a medicine check?
sure. why
And if
not?
you guys see him, then that means you're awake, and that means you don't get enough rest for the night.
Oh,
I will do
never
it
mind.
then. I will do it. Me.
I need the rest.
Nah, never mind.
It's blood.
Blood, probably,
Mhm.
or strawberries.
Maybe Kool-Aid.
Sif got hungry and wanted some fruit.
Some gem.
What comfort eating that he
Yep.
lost his back. Oh, nom nom nom.
Question is his mouth covered in blood? I'd assume no.
Hey, Michael, how long?
How long? What? Sorry.
How long does it take to mix up a healing potion if you've got the ingredients?
Shit.
Oh
my God.
I'll have to look that up.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do it if I don't have time to get enough rest. But
I mean, you need a whole apparatus. There's no way you're doing it out in the field. Maybe on the ship, you could probably do it.
Oh, what?
I've got a healers and herbalist kit. Is what I'm saying. So
No, I'm saying that it's alchemist. You're gonna need alchemist alembics and test tubes and
yeah, okay.
reducers,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
like the whole apparatus thing.
Is Grok gonna talk to Sif?
So you got that guys right?
Yes.
Sorry.
He channeled a little bit of Grok there.
The guys are resting, and the others are in the tent.
Good. It's going to be a hard fight tomorrow. You should get some rest soon too.
I'm fine for now.
You know the moon is coming.
Mhm.
I'm sure you can already feel it.
Yes.
Don't-
How long I got left?
Maybe a night.
Sheesh.
Don't be loose when you turn the first time.
Why?
You'll
Right.
regret it.
I don't even know how to dance properly, so. I mean, I never really got explained how to transform.
It's something you learn by doing.
Outside of the moon, I guess. Yeah. I see. Thanks, if.
Don't thank me yet. We may not survive this.
I don't care about the odds.
The best way to be in this situation.
You might want to take some rest. I will wake up someone else to take guard if needed.
I will do.
If Sif dies in that battle now, I swear down.
Fucking elephant.
Okay.
So,
Are you gonna wake
yeah.
up?
Darian might be the best choice here. So he's going to wake Darian.
Okay.
Oi,
Yes.
it's your turn for the guard. For the watch.
What do you need me to do?
Can you take watch?
Yes, I can.
Thanks. And he will go sleep.
I thought Grok was gonna give him a kiss. Then.
No.
Thanks, honey.
Good luck, my love. Mwah.
God damn.
So yeah, that's your turn for the guard. So
I'm still working on the theory that Delcy's Dioran's kid.
Well, what? Excuse me?
all of it was lie.
Now that is some drama right there.
Yeah. The hate fucking was real. So.
Are we coming back now? I guess Alioth is back now, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have been back a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Dioran was asleep and stuff.
Okay,
Not working out.
I'm just saying to Jamal that we lost the rings now.
I know you
yeah,
told me.
when you
Did I?
Get some sleep, will ya? It's gonna be probably the hardest battle we ever face.
Sorry. So what are you guys doing?
well resting up. And
Oh yeah, Dioran, I need a perception check, please.
Okay. I still have the exhaustion, right? Or have I rested with while sleeping?
You'll have to rest again, but there's enough time to do that, yeah. As long as you wake somebody else up to take over from you.
No, I'm going to do this way right now. Yeah, but after I awake.
Do you not have proficiency in perception?
But I'm exhausted. I have a level exhaustion.
Do you?
Mhm.
Buddy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That's a problem.
he just got a rest, right? So.
Not a full one yet. You guys are still in the middle of the night.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's a wasted natural 20.
It is. I love those wasted natural 20s.
Do you have inspiration?
No. That's fine. Did I see
Nothing seems to happen. You don't see anything.
Alright.
Are you going to wake anybody else up, or are you going to keep going for yourself? There's one more watch.
No, I still have to. I have to get rid of that exhaustion, so I'm gonna. Is it Brooke already took his? I'm gonna wake up Nira.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that. Yes.
You remember the last time Nero watched?
She got hit by a rock.
She fell asleep.
She got hit by a rock.
Yeah, I don't think it was you. Sorry, I'm making up.
What about Jamal? She has perception.
Wait, does that mean I get a long
Oh,
rest?
it's worry about Avon. Avon is sick.
So confused.
Avon will take watch.
Yeah.
His eyes are alright.
We just
Yeah.
throw his body out in the snow.
Alright, I'll go take a watch then.
I was in doubt between Ilya and Nira, but let's go with Nira.
You could have just called Alioth out.
Yeah, but I have said Nira already, so let's go with her.
Yes, Anera. Give me a con save, please.
Did I get a concept? Oh,
Oh,
it's fine. Watch me go. Fuck.
So, you're resting by the firelight.
No, don't do this to me.
Even with the cold,
No, don't do
you
this
feel
to
your
me.
eyes start to drift closed and your
No.
head nods. And then you wake up. You're like, not again.
No. Okay.
Mother, keep
give
me
me-
awake!
Give me a perception check, please.
Okay. Did I get the stuff from the rest, or did I not have a confused?
No, you've had a long rest.
Okay.
Technically.
A perception check.
Yes, please.
Fuck's sake!
Are you proficient in it?
No.
Then you need to roll with disadvantage as well.
See
What's
her
this
roll
game
a
at?
natural 1.
Fucking. I
Too
fucking.
better.
Wait.
No, we're saving the ones for the fight.
Wait, is this a check? Is this a check?
Yeah.
1 sec.
She can roll.
Oh no. Can't do it.
No,
Oh,
it's-
that's
it's
only
only nat
saving
ones.
throws.
Yeah.
No, that's only saving throws is indomitable.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen as your eyes start to drift closed again. You spend a good portion of the night drifting between waking and sleep, but nothing happens. You get lucky this one time.
You're all safe with me outside the tent. Don't worry,
thank
guys.
thank the pixies, where they inadvertently, heroically gave their lives for us.
The sacrifice will be remembered.
Don't worry, guys. I'm outside the tent. No, nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I am a great watch.
And
Why do I
Sif-
picture that? I could just picture Nira's fallen asleep, and it's actually her mother's spirit who has to do the watch for.
They're just watching like, oh my god.
Yeah.
My
And-
daughter.
Sif come back and kick Nira in the ass to wake her up.
Well, her mother's watching over Avon right now, so after saying yes, dear, which was amazing.
Mhm.
That was great. Thanks, Michael.
That's okay.
Confirmation that Nira's gone crazy.
I can hear my mother's
Morning.
voice.
You guys can start to wake up if you want.
Okay.
Everyone wake up!
Does
I guess we
Avon
all
wake?
I think my poison status goes away.
Yep,
now.
yep. You're all up to full, and
Hello, Grook.
most of you have your hands.
You're awake.
Well, that's
Most
handy.
of us.
I didn't get hurt
Most
by a
of us.
rock this time, Grook.
Does Avon wake up?
Give me a con save, everyone. No.
Well, at least everyone's rolls are a little bit better today. It rolled above 10.
Yay! No, he's
I'll
still
give him
unconscious.
inspiration.
I'm happy with that.
No.
It's just like, wake the fuck up! Oh.
Okay.
I'll carry him.
What are we gonna do in the battle? Why is he not waking up?
Maybe the forest can help. Or the dryad. They probably, like, maybe helped Leslie.
If we manage to find them again.
Don't know why I've got the passed on tab open. That's like foreshadowing.
Because somebody was like, oh, you've got Leslie in the passed on tab, and
Yeah, it was me. I saw that Leslie was in the passed on tab.
yeah, somebody was like, oh, Leslie's on. I'm like, I don't know. Please move him, I'm getting anxiety. Such anxiety.
Well, are we ready?
Give me a moment. Jamal stays in the tent for a second.
And you hear Steph saying to the wolves, take messages to the nearest camps. Have them delay as much as possible. And they both nod and disappear off.
Jamal's... While in the tent, Jamal's just gonna address the forest. She's just gonna say...
There isn't a forest in the tent.
Alright, she goes... Outside. Leave her alone, she's emotionally vulnerable.
The forest is bigger, not the tent.
Is that what she says to the forest?
Leave me alone.
She just says to the forest, look, I know I'm human, and I'm a foreigner in these lands, so if you don't listen to my pleas, I understand, but don't help me, help Avon, please. He's in the most vulnerable state he's ever been, and he needs help. Just, please. Please keep him safe. Whatever
Give
you
me a
can.
give me a nature.
Nature. Oh God.
I would like to help on that.
You're not there
Why am I not there?
because she's
Because
gone
she-
to talk to the forest.
Does anyone have inspiration?
All you hear is the wind and the trees.
So someone got the inspiration, but
Who got inspiration?
Everyone has inspiration you can't use.
I could
Michael
give an
said-
inspiration.
No,
I mean,
everyone, you
if
can
I
give it to
can.
anyone at any time. Inspiration is a player thing, not a
Mhm.
character.
I'll give everyone's inspiration to Jamal.
Okay, so it's 22.
22.
You feel a distinct absence in the forest. There's not the life here that there was in the other one.
Please, please, Forrest. Please,
Please, please.
please,
It's
please.
fine, everyone wasn't really going to use it.
The lights are on, but no one's home.
Okay.
It's just a waste of electricity.
It's a waste of sunlight.
That was good. So, Quenya and Sif look ready to go.
But what about Avon? You're just gonna carry him into battle, unconscious, really.
You probably use him as a weapon, knowing Grok.
Throw him at the enemy.
not in battle, Jamal.
Everyone's helping.
Shut up, you unconscious.
I can imagine Avon wakes up the moment Grook swings him, smacks him into the drow, and he gets knocked out.
Elias says to Jamal, Dire and I, we are both distance fighters. We could stay with him.
Okay,
Is this really the plan you want to go with, guys?
we can't take him into battle. If
But
they
we
see
can't.
him as vulnerable as he is, they're gonna prioritize him.
But we
Maybe-
can't let him alone here.
Maybe we can hide him somewhere near the battle, so he's close. I've asked my mother to watch over him as best she can.
I could perhaps use
She
seeming
said
on
yes,
him.
dear.
I could probably use seeming on him or something. Do I have anything to hide him specifically?
A bag
No.
of holding.
Shove it into the bag. Shh, shh, be quiet. All is fine. It's just a bag of holding.
I'm looking at what Jamal's spells currently.
No, I only have seeming that would be able to cover him.
So Sif says to Quenya, shall we strike the tent, ma'am? No. We'll not be coming back, I think. Let the nature have them.
Jamal can't cast Tiny Hut without her being in it, can she?
Nope.
I'm gonna point to the big tent. Can we take that one with us? We might need it again at a later time.
I don't mind. I won't be needing it.
Why are we
Served
gonna
me
use that?
well for the last 1,000 years.
Thank you. I'll start helping whoever wants to help pack it up.
I'll help. I'll
Mm.
help too.
Okay, give me some survival rolls, please.
Bonding
Well-
time.
See how
Okay.
quickly you can do it.
If Grook's still inside the tent and you're taking it down on one
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
I'd assume we'd get Grook and stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
God
I'm
damn
not,
it! Get off of me!
I'm not
Elliot
doing
will
it with
help
them
too.
inside.
Where's my survival thing?
Survival.
Boom.
Okay.
Fucking hell! I hate life right now.
They just cannot reach up to get the poles.
I'm too small.
Elias,
my fucking god.
Elias trips over a thingy, a tent line, and Harmony gets tangled up.
Oh, I'm helping. I'm not actually trying to do it myself. myself, but
Okay, but it's going badly. It's
Yeah,
like this is
yeah.
an old ancient elven design. You guys have got no idea what you're doing.
yeah.
Oh god.
It's like some cavemen trying to take down a
The skyscraper.
yeah, sure.
Tyrant Grook, help!
Avon would ask
Um,
Sam if he could, if he had hands to do so.
yeah, well,
Hey,
Yeah.
Avon, give me some hand.
That's where you put his hands. You just put his hand permanently on his mouth.
Oh my fucking god, where's it gone?
Tyrant Grook, help!
can't really right now, Harmony.
Just look pleadingly towards them.
Ugh.
Caught up in, like, you know, ten,
What do you
know.
need to do?
They're getting beat by fucking 10.
Yeah.
So amusing.
This fight is going so well.
Does anyone besides Avon speak elf?
Yeah,
I do.
Eliav does.
Anyone who can speak elf hears something similar come from Quenya, and she claps her hands and says, "Be down now." And the tent just into a little
look
package.
at you with your
Okay.
Okay, sure.
fancy magic.
That's awesome.
And she chuckles a little bit to herself.
Magical pet. Why do you think that was the one that wasn't trampled?
You think
Yeah.
you're better than me with your magic?
Yeah, shut up, Mia.
I just hold my hand in front of Nero's mouth and like, she is still small. She needs to
What
learn.
the
I'm in a bad mood this week.
what have
Sure.
we told you about your mouth?
Keep it shut, Nero.
Do you think having your mother close would make you a little bit happier?
What?
You
How
can't
do
say
you know my
anything. You
mother's
can't
close?
say anything. Eliav
I'm-
is keeping
I'm
your
push-
mouth
I'm-
shut.
Nera's gonna push Ailey the way.
Okay, what's the Nera saying?
How do you know my mother's around?
When you get to my age, the line between living and dead, it becomes quite thin. You have a lot of dead surrounding you.
Oh. Okay. Is one of them she's gonna describe Noda. Like how Noda looked. She's not here, that bitch.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
It's just like a wave of wows. Okay, guys. Are we moving on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, while the walking Jamal's gonna sort of look at Avon's sword as they're traveling along.
Who's taking the tent, by the way?
I will.
Okay, you've got a magical elven tent.
Oh. Where's M? Cool.
Jamal's looking at Avon's sword as they walk along. She whispers to the sword and hopefully towards Hope, just like, please keep him safe in this time of need.
Do you touch the blade?
She touches the blade.
Give me a con save.
Oh boy.
Boy.
You take 3 damage as the blade electrocutes you.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys begin the long, hard trek. Sif and Quenya seem to be following a barely used path through the forest that's heading towards some really high peaks in the distance. It's the one that the fuck was it called? Big sheet of ice.
Glacier?
Glacier, thank you.
Yeah.
It's the one that glaciers fell down from. Where the cave for the bears was.
Okay.
Who is leading?
Well, even if I got It
Probably
should be Darren.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but for us, CB.
for us, yeah.
your marching order.
Yeah, well,
I will say Dairon, Krok, and Jamal maybe after that.
Yeah, Jamal will stay close to Grook.
Yeah, and the others.
Harmony will kind of be in the middle, I guess.
Elioth will be lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nair will be in front of Elias.
Anybody who's interested, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll do it with disadvantage.
Perception.
Oh, stupid roll!
Oh, wow.
Okay, what did you say? Rolls, okay. Perception.
Have you got proficiency, Elia?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
You
you.
have proficiency in everything.
I don't.
Oh, that was close.
See, that's so insulting. It did it twice.
Alright,
Okay.
Elioth and Gruk, as you're walking towards the mountain, just off of the path on either side, you occasionally see animals. And they're acting very strangely. Instead of running off like you would expect animals to do, they all stand still and watch as you pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought Grook would blame magic.
He's not blind. He knows it's from Quenya. At least he supposes it's from her.
You can give me a check for that. Give me an insight.
Say... Oh joy. Yeah. Fuck you.
Can I do that?
If you really want to.
I don't think. No, I don't have insight, I believe. No, I don't.
You can still do it.
Something you don't
I
have.
know.
Yeah, the animals aren't watching just Quenya. They're watching all of you.
Getting a little bit of a Silence of the Lambs feeling.
Well, speaking of silence,
Just waiting for the crazed drow elf cannibal to come by.
As you guys continue through the forest, the wind is getting colder and colder. The clear sky quickly darkens, and snow just starts to fall like a blanket. Give me a survival check, please, guys.
All of us.
All of you.
Come on.
No,
Finally.
It's a group test, so...
I rolled okay.
Got one from everyone?
No.
I actually rolled okay that time. Thank you.
There are a couple moments where you guys start to lose track of each other. And as you continue forward, Jamal disappears from the group.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Quenya. You know where she went?
Where
lost
dear?
What?
She was in front of you.
Have you seen her perception?
Jamal!
It's snowy.
She went. Get her back. Please.
Jamal's gonna try and message Grook. Like, just normal message.
Okay.
It's 120 feet.
Okay.
It's like, Grook, I'm lost.
Help. Help, I'm lost.
You feel you feel it very. It's almost like someone shouting from a long way away.
We need to tie rope to Jamal.
Does Grook
Can-
respond?
Well, no. Can he?
Yeah, you can.
Well, do you have any bearings around you? And after that, he will try to maybe sniff for her.
Give me a perception, Jamal.
Perception. Okay.
Michael, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna have
Shit.
tremors radiate out from where we're at.
Okay.
Just, and I'm gonna
I'm gonna have to ask you all to give me a dex save.
Yeah.
Jamal too.
No, you're too far away.
Okay.
God
Okay.
damn.
Normal
As
rolls.
the snow starts to shift.
Since I got Evan on my back, on my shoulders,
Disadvantage, yes.
normal, so normal. Since I get danger sense. Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, Harmony, you start to cause these tremors, and the snow shifts. And you start to lose your feeling and your footing and slip and fall.
Can I catch her?
And for a moment you hear just a temporary delay.
Watch out, Harmony, you're going to cause an avalanche.
Harmony accidentally causes an avalanche. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were on flat ground. If we're
I mean,
having,
it's pretty flat. It's just covered in snow.
Yeah,
Okay.
snow's fragile.
Yeah.
Does Jamal doesn't feel the tremors, does she?
No.
Okay, so I think she's in 120 feet because that's the range of message.
Yeah, you just can't see him.
Okay, so did Grook reply?
Yep. He
Is
asked
that-
you if you got any bearings down.
Okay, so is there any way that Jamal can try and locate which direction the message was received from?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have thaumaturgy again and just make my voice boom out 3 times as loud. Jamal.
Yeah, you hear Harmony really, really distantly.
You could alert people to where we are.
Give me a survival.
Okay. Oh god, I have disadvantage. Oh, come on. Wait. Shite.
And as you stumble forward towards what you think is the direction that Harmony is calling from, you almost hit a tree, and then standing in front of you is a direwolf.
Shit. Okay, does it look hostile?
I don't think so. 1 second. Avon, does Valdor look hostile?
I knew it!
No.
Okay, so Jamal's just gonna go, good puppy. Who's a good boy? I hope that you are.
Now she only needs a stick to throw a ball. You make a snowball and throw it.
Okay, what is the direwolf doing right now? Is it just watching her?
Staring at you at the moment.
Okay. Jamal's
Would
just
I recognize Jamal? I mean, we met them before, but
Yeah, you've met them all before. You know her.
Does that
You know Elia.
Jamal's just gonna be like, she just thinks she's going completely insane right now. She's like, okay, look, I know you probably can't talk to me, but do you know where I am? Oh god, I'm talking to a direwolf. That's it. This is where I start getting snow mania or something. Oh god, am I gonna start eating my limbs?
I'll stop being a direwolf.
Oh,
how does that look?
Well, the fur will start shedding first, and then the jaw will kind of close into more human-like, and then as he stands in his hind legs, and then as he stands up foot straight, he's Valdoring.
Okay,
Is he
Jamal's gonna
naked?
go. No. Do you realise how cold it is out here?
Well, he had fur.
Okay, Jamal's just gonna go. Oh, you're one of those druids. Look, don't tell anyone I talked to a direwolf, okay?
Did you tell Valdo your names before? I'm trying to remember.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it was well. If it was during the fight
Wait.
with the wolves,
No, Harmony, you've never met.
I know I've never met Harmony.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
actually,
it would have been Rain.
you've
at the
met
time,
Rain,
right?
yeah.
You've met Ren.
So you might consider her Rain. You know Jamal, Dairon, Alioth, you definitely know.
Valdor was the one that took you to Celestia.
Aha!
Grok, you know.
Do I know their names though? Is what I'm
You'd
asking.
know Jamal's, and you'd also know that the last time you saw her, she was drunk.
Yeah, I'd say so. You guys all relaxed together after Alioth's meeting with Celestra.
Are you drunk again, Jamal?
How do you know my... Oh, you're that druid. No, I'm not drunk. I am very lost, and it's freezing out here.
Yeah, you're in the Feywild.
That I know. But this place is so fucking disorientating. Look, you... Do you know how to go through this snow?
No.
I have a lot of gold.
I don't need gold.
That's what you want to say. In the
Okay,
stream.
what do you want? I have a bottle of alcohol. I have torches. I have these gems.
You don't need to pay me to help you.
Wow, that is awfully generous of you. Now I'm suspicious. Look. Okay. Hold the fuck up. You were in Errol. How the hell did you get into Feywild?
Michael, how did I get to the front?
That's up to you. You know why you're here. I don't mind
I know
what
why I'm
happened on the
here.
way.
Yeah, but the thing is, changing to like plane shifting. I can't plane shift yet as myself anyway. Isn't as easy as just cast plane shift, though, is it?
I was drunk one time and I said, "Hey guys, want to see me plane shift?" And when I woke up, I was in the Feywild.
Maybe not for normal people, but for friends of the forest, getting to the Feywilds is a lot easier than it is for, you know, scrubs.
Let me just quickly. I'll message.
For me, you can have killed one of the drow and got the ring and come in the same way everybody else did. Your story did.
I'm just asking.
It's a long story. Oh, sorry.
Probably. I mean, you met like 4 or 5 months ago.
Maybe more, I think.
You'd be surprised. Let's see. Where's my timeline? Yeah, it's been about a third of a year. Half a year. No.
No.
No. You're pretty much the only one left.
Okay.
What?
It's a little more difficult now then.
Okay, Jamal's just like, "Oh, the wind must be deafening me." It's like, how did you get to the Feywild?
You do realize the silence is just me trying to figure out how I got here. Because
Jamal doesn't know that. She
No.
thought
Do
she
I
didn't hear her.
Do I hear Jamal yelling at all by any chance?
Zach steps in front of the scene and says, "Time out." There you go. That was a Saved by the Bell reference, if anyone didn't do it.
I got it. Yeah.
That doesn't hold up either. I used to love that when I was a kid. Do not go back and watch it.
I guess the men on the way would have done this. by searching out how to get here, stumbling upon one of the elves. Maybe.
So whatever works for you.
Because he doesn't have plane shift yet. Unless a forest could guide him, because he's technically a friend of the forest. We'll just go with the ring. Easy that way. Well, I stumbled upon this ring.
Do you show the ring?
Probably, because he doesn't know they're being tracked.
Oh, give me the ring.
Oh, why?
It's important. Just give me the ring, please.
I don't know if I can get back without this ring.
Okay. Just give me the ring and don't judge me for what I'm about to do.
Why do you need the ring, Jamal?
Stop saying my name. It's weird.
We've
Okay,
met each other. How is it weird?
I don't know. I barely met you, and now we're meeting again. You're calling me all right. Hi, I'm Jamal. Now it doesn't feel weird. Okay, look. The rings are being tracked by the drow. We have to get rid of ours.
Fair
I
enough.
was gonna throw the ring as soon as you gave it to me.
Wow, Jamal's being forthright.
And honest.
Yeah.
She's in a very vulnerable state.
Who are you and what have you done with Jamal?
Character development.
Avon made her weak.
I will pass you another ring.
Jamal's just like, cheers, and just throws it.
Honesty works. Wow. What is this new feeling?
Yeah, Jamal's just like, oh hell, I didn't have to lie my way out.
So I guess that's how you got here then?
Yeah, we're trying to beat the shit out of some drow. It's not going well. My fiance lost both his hands.
Your fiance?
Long story. Look, can you take me to the others or not?
Did I see the others? How long have I been here?
Oh, this is sound of my voice.
Shut up, Harmony, I'm talking!
Give me a survival with advantage.
Oh,
With
God,
advantage.
Oh,
Well,
just him.
I'm not proficient.
Yeah, just him. Yeah. So you can tell what direction the weird shouting's coming from.
Okay.
Do I recognize the voice? Does it sound like Ren?
No. There's a. It's missing the edge that it used to have.
Yes.
Michael, take inspiration.
Don't give the gem inspiration! You've just killed us!
Oh, I'm saving that for a special one. Okay, so you guys make your way back to the camp.
Yeah, Jamal's just like,
Not to
hey,
the camp,
look.
to the group.
Hey, look, can I hold your hand while we do this? It's not weird or anything. I'm
Wow,
just
he's
easily
not
lost.
even dead yet.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Look, there's nothing weird in it. I just need to find my way back. And trust me, I once got lost in a sleeping roll and I couldn't get out for 10 minutes.
I'm still debating whether if Valdor's going to be the jokey type.
That's really something that should have been decided a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really been like full on my mind because I've been playing A4 at the time and still working stuff out with him.
Fair enough. I'll give you some leeway.
I mean, I have a way you could follow me without getting lost.
How?
Magic?
I do like magic.
I'd polymorph her into a rat.
You was it?
Jamal's gonna save! No, wait, she trusts it, so she wouldn't. She'd be willing.
Okay.
You hear very angry squeaking.
And then put her on my shoulder. And then I'll go to the group.
You have no trouble finding them.
Who's there?
Hello, Grook.
Squeak!
I found one of your companions.
Jamal, is that you?
No, it's Valdor.
No, I'm saying to the squeaking.
Wait, who are you
You
again?
don't know this. I'm Valdor.
I am Boo.
The one with the werewolf friend back on the bridge.
Speaking of which, you do see a werewolf now.
Uh-huh.
A very large black werewolf.
With a very large greatsword on his back.
And a very large...
You'd like, with his broodiness, you'd date him to disappoint your parents.
But then your mother would end up sleeping with him.
It's, you know what, it's so true.
So is a bridge, yeah. That's been months ago, but sure. What are you doing here?
I have business. Something's happened to my grove.
Uh-huh.
I found your friend, by the way. And I hold the rat out.
Squeak! Very angry squeaking.
Did you say the breach, by the way?
I know I said bridge. The
Ah,
little bridge of the river. Yeah.
By the way, as this is happening, Jack is on Valdor's shoulder, just giggling in his monkey way.
Eliab just sighs at the scene like, why am I even...
And then I'll drop polymorph on Jamal. After putting it down.
So you have a Jamal now.
That is not nice on the other side of it.
No, it is not.
See, Jamal?
That was it was an experience, I'll say that.
Yeah, you get used to it.
You're squeaking.
I'd rather not. Shut up, Darren.
It is the truth.
Anyway, can we move on?
Valdor turns to Sif and goes, "Are you okay?"
I have to put up with these guys, so no.
I didn't want to draw that. Fuck's sake. I clicked on my fucking screen. Right.
Jamal just says to Sif, "You're handling it better than anybody else I've met, don't worry."
I had a friend who randomly turned into a werewolf. Some form of curse he had long ago.
It's very rarely random.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got it. I just know he got it long ago. But he seemed to not control it. It's weird to see one walking around.
I've been walking around a long time.
Do I know what actually happened to him? Is he dead or is he missing?
Corrupt.
He's corrupt. Okay.
All of them are corrupt.
Alright. At the moment, my home, my grove is corrupt. Everyone there is not themselves.
What happened?
I don't know. I just know that here there is a spirit I can find which will help me fix it.
A spirit?
Yes.
Do you know what spirit? Do you know where to find them?
It's just a spirit of the forest that can bring my growth back. That's all I know.
Okay, quick question. How much do you hate drow elves?
I don't hate them. I mean, they haven't done any good for the world, so.
But if they were fighting you, you would most likely fight back.
I had to fight one for that ring, didn't I?
Oh good, we have a new ally.
I was never against you anyway. Unless you did something that warranted me to, but as far as I know, it's still on good terms.
Aelia,
Yes.
give me a... What would it be?
Okay.
Guilt check.
What?
No.
Alright.
Did you say guilt check?
Yay, guilt check.
Give me a wisdom check.
Just wisdom.
Just strange wisdom.
I think whatever happened to the circle is probably your fault.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You are not sure.
Okay.
Continue, guys.
Anyway, because Saldor says you haven't done anything wrong to me yet, Jamal's just gotta go, give it time. I mean, yes, I haven't.
By how he smells.
Shut up. It was out of character.
Grook just goes right up behind him and goes,
How did Faldor recognize Grok? Yeah, you mean that ogre that's walking around with a group of people? How does he recognize that?
He changed.
A clock on his back is not going to hide him from being an ogre.
He was. Fuck you.
yeah, Saldor just goes over to Grook and goes, hey, a goblin.
We really shouldn't stay out in the cold so long.
I agree. We should keep moving. Grook, hold my hand.
Do you need help, my lady? That's the wrong character sheet. I have everyone's character sheet open.
Are we all gonna link hands? Because that seems like a plausible thing.
Ew, cootie.
It might need to happen. There will be regular checks if you do find a way to combat the growing storm.
I have
Okay,
rope.
just hold on to
I
the same
roped
rope.
each other.
Yeah.
We don't need to
Well,
kill ourselves, just hold the same rope.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tie each other with rope.
No,
No.
don't tie each other, just hold it.
You think holding's going to do it?
Or just
Okay.
like wrapping it around your wrist.
Damn it,
Ja-
if I only had Gust of Wind prepared.
Yeah.
yeah, Jamal's gonna like. Who's offering the rope?
I have rope.
Okay, Jamal's gonna say, okay, everybody tie this around your wrist or waist or whatever you prefer.
Uh-huh.
Goes
You
past-
too, Wolfie.
Don't you?
By the way, she said that to Thaldor.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
to-
yeah, 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 yes.
Jamal knows better.
Okay.
To Thaldor.
Yeah, because he became a direwolf.
You do realize I'm human, yes?
Okay, Druidade, is that better?
We might have
You'll
a
get
problem
used
of
to-
communication. So, sorry, go ahead.
You'll get used to my snide. It just comes and goes.
I mean, I could make you
Mostly
a whack again if
comes.
you want.
No, I'm okay. I will call you Thaldor.
Valdor, not Thal.
Valdor. That's what I said.
Okay, so you guys tie yourselves up.
I just
No, we
use
don't
a-
tie ourselves up.
That's not
let's
gonna
Rob.
That's not gonna help you guys later.
I'm gonna take. I have the tip of the rubber thing because I'm wearing a hat, so just put it around my
Worst choice of words ever.
the end of the rubber, and then I just
You
wrap
have
it
the
around
tip in
my
hand, and
arm, but I don't tie it. I just hold it and give
it's
a wrap
as thick
on
as
my
your
arm.
arm.
No, it's not. It's a rope.
Does it feel solid in your hands?
I will not tie it. I'll just hold into it. and wrap it.
Okay. Is anybody else just holding on to it?
Jamal's gonna tie it.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
going to like wrap it around, so I'm not tired.
Guys,
Happy
do
down
I'll
the...
let those good at survival help.
guys,
tie them.
everybody tie your ropes. Do you remember what happened with the ship?
Valdor will probably just hold on to the rope.
Can you help me, Darren?
But that's adorable.
Okay, if Harmony wants help, I will tie
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tie the little girl up in rope.
Okay.
Wow,
I'll tie
Brian,
it.
sorry.
Shut up, Nera.
That was our character.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it was.
It
Right.
was out of character.
I didn't hear what I see. Anyway, you guys tie yourselves up and progress.
I'm not tying it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Some of you tie, some of you wrap, some of you hold on, some of you go missing. Who's counting? We'll have a quick 5-minute break there. So go do your things. We'll meet back up at 1:30.
Jamal's
As you
reunion with
guys
Valdor was great.
enter the cave. Come here, you stupid thing.
And enter the cave. Darren goes first without telling anyone.
Oh my.
Oh look, it's a person!
Yeah.
Ding ding.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Valdor and Jamal's reunion was just hilarious.
And the person is wearing jeans.
Person is not wearing jeans.
And just
They're corduroys. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Valdor probably thinks when he met Jamal again, like, oh, it's the drunk idiot.
He would have been chuckling when she's like talking. Good doggy, good doggy.
Yeah. She's not good with animals. Like, she has a +2 to the roll. I love how she was just like, who's a good boy? I hope you are. Oh, it's gonna be funny when Valdor finds out that Jamal's actually the leader of the group and he's like, really? I'll be right back.
Be right back.
I dread this bit. But hey, we have a druid.
Everybody okay?
Yep.
I am here. Hello.
You do.
Hello. My fiance doesn't have hands and I need hands in my life. Jamal's just like, wait, you have soft hands. Can I borrow them for a second? I promise I will not cut them off. While she's got her fingers crossed behind her.
Okay, we all back?
Yeah.
Ja.
Sean.
Yeah, I'm there.
Sean. Ja.
Ryan.
Darren.
Yeah?
I don't think they are back yet.
No. It would seem not.
Well, we know one thing. Valdo was a good boy.
Do we?
Well, I hope he's a good boy.
I'm back. Kelly says I'll be there in a second.
Ryan. Is Valdo a good
Yep.
boy?
I'm not gonna say if he's a good boy or a bad boy. You're not gonna know.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Is that everybody now?
Maybe.
Darren. He's not here.
By the way, you said Aborn has antitoxins, right?
Yes, just give me a second. I'll tell you how many he has. I think it's 2. Yeah, he has 2 antitoxin.
Okay. Gotta give them to the important people. I think Harmony should have 1 because she's gonna be big heals.
What am I taking?
An antitoxin
Antitoxin.
gives you advantage on saving throws against poison.
Okay. How long does it last for?
I think it's 8 hours or an hour.
Oh. Should I take
me
it
check.
before the fight?
Just checking.
Okay.
One hour.
So should
yeah,
I take it before the fight?
probably take it before the fight.
Or should I save it for the fight with the Drow Queen?
We might be fighting the Drow Queen.
What do you think?
What would Harmony do?
Ask.
You can't do that. That's cheating, Sean.
Tell me Harmony wouldn't, though.
Just hold on to it for now.
Would you know that you're going to be fighting the Drow Queen?
Quenya just said that there are 2 individuals.
No. Quenya
the
said that you're going to fight a guardian.
Yep.
Yeah,
And you haven't said
and-
anything about anybody else.
No, she said that the Drow Queen's the other person who might
Be able to heal you guys. Didn't say anything about
be
you
able
guys
to heal
fighting.
us, but we need to deal with the Drow, and therefore.
No.
This is part of dealing with the Drow, though. We need to, because the Drow came from the Shadowfell, and we've got a plan to bring them back, which means we need to go to the Crystal, and Quenya needs to do something to be able to help send the Drow back.
Yeah.
But doing so could kill Quenya.
Yeah. Okay.
It did say could, so Quenya might not die. She's probably gonna die, but she might not die.
We'll have to see.
Whenever it comes time for the next fight, then I'll probably take it. Or next fight with Drow.
Are we all here now?
Dairon?
Mira?
Nearest here. But
I'm back alright.
Okay.
we're
We
still
are
waiting
still
for
missing
Dairon, I think.
Dairon.
Okay.
How are you all feeling about the upcoming?
We haven't seen it yet.
I miss Avon.
Yeah, we are missing our main DPS, but we
Yeah,
can
that's
manage.
worrisome.
We can manage.
We'll do our best.
At the moment, you're missing both of your main DPS.
Both?
Yeah.
So we're about to go fight elves, right? They're elves.
No.
I just to make sure, right?
You're not about to go fight elves now.
I miss seeing the plus 13 in stealth.
Well, you know, I'm just seeing if I need to add.
How much stealth does the Valdor have?
2.
Does he have pass without a trace?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a truth.
Okay, I'll give him 5 more minutes, and if he's not back, I'll continue. And he'll just have to suffer.
5 more minutes.
Does whatever a spider can. Bends the wheel and he stops. God just a place. Okay. Here comes Spider-Man.
We're fighting spider dudes. Let's confirm.
It's actually Spider-Man. Have recreated him in D&D.
That's the Guardian. We gotta fight Peter Parker.
Holy shit. £50,000 worth of gin
What?
under the hammer after Yorkshire Gin Festival goes under. They're selling £50,000 worth of gin.
How much is that in liters?
It's a good weekend. Are you
Probably.
dead?
Yeah.
It's probably still not enough for my sister. She's like a
I was
gin.
thinking the same thing. About my sister, not your sister.
I was about to say.
How do you know my sister?
Oh god, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be gross.
It's gonna be gross.
The mouse is stuck in the plug. Bless. Excuse me. Okay. Darren, you back yet? Last chance.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know where the hell has he gone.
He's probably had to go somewhere.
He's playing with himself in the bathroom.
So as you guys start to enter the tunnels, the wind becomes a howling cacophony. Every step you take drags back just a touch. And as you get further into the tunnel, the amount it pushes you back increases. Can I get strength checks from people, please?
Strength checks are saving throw.
Oh no.
I'll let you choose either. You can use athletics if you want.
Would athletics be with disadvantage though, or I mean,
If you're not trained, yeah.
Shit.
so a check would just be a straight roll though, right?
Avon's unconscious.
Shit.
It's just rolling at Avon because that's the thing, but that's still Valdor's stats.
Wait, so we're rolling strength or a strength check?
Oh boy.
There you go.
Anything, you can use
I
whatever
checked
you
as
like
well.
to fight the oncoming wind.
Can Jamal use acrobatics?
I want to use this
If you can explain how.
just because it's +6.
Okay, do you know how...
Get off me!
It's gonna sound so weird. You know how, what's it called when,
Is
wind
Valdor
against
trained
the
in
car while
athletics?
it's moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it called
Wi-
when, wind pushes against the car and it's, like, got a curve around it?
Friction. Drag.
Yeah, air drag, yeah, air drag.
Air drag. She's gonna... Wherever she feels the most resistant of wind, she's gonna try and duck down, make herself,
Well,
I don't know what word to use it to best describe it.
in front of you,
You
you got
just really
an
duck
ogre,
down.
so you got an ogre
Yeah.
in front of you taking his most of
You
the
guys
wind,
can work
so...
together on this. You don't just have to save. You can do something. You're feeling this force push you back. How are you guys getting through it?
Use the walls or rocks or stalactites,
That would still be the
mites or
strength check.
whatever, for like to duck behind to get out of the wind.
I cast Enhance Ability Bull Strength on Jamal.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing. I'll cast guidance.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just thinking how Jamal could help stuff.
Who are you touching?
Since it's a cantrip, like each of us in turn, if I can, and then
No,
all
it's
step
concentration.
forward and Oh, so it is. Yeah, okay. Myself then, because I'm weak.
Jamal's
Weak as
going
hell.
to give an inspiration to.
Alright, let's think less about the mechanics here, guys, and think about how a group of people would get through a tunnel that is pushing them back. Right? Don't mechanic.
Okay,
against
fair
the
fair
thing.
enough. I'll do it to Grook, and I'll have Grook try and hold me.
Yeah, but remember that Grook got most of the wind for you, and that he got Evan on his shoulders, so he can't do that too much. So
Okay, well I'm gonna use Grook as shelter, like from the wind.
Jamal's
Okay, that
gonna.
gives you advantage.
Okay, so
Okay.
Jamal has
yeah, well, pretty much everyone behind Grook would get that, I think.
And I'm guidancing you, Grook.
I'm gonna say.
I'm just
sorry,
checking
3 people.
something. If I use spell empowerment on Grook, nee,
Spell
skill,
empowerment.
skill empowerment, not spell. So he gains.
I don't know what it is. So.
Wait, I will post it to you. Wait, how do I? Did it post? Yeah.
I'm back. I'm sorry, my phone was giving me
Holy
trouble.
shit, there he is!
It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was gonna say, Jamal's gonna use her blades as sort of like improvised ice picks, and if there's any like cracks in the walls or openings, she's gonna dig her.
That's gonna take you down to like a quarter speed. Because you're gonna be on like your hands and knees. Dairon, the group is being forced back as they try to go down the tunnel by an extremely powerful wind. And they're trying to figure out how they're going to get down the tunnel.
And that's the only way down the tunnel? Do I
Yeah.
see any other ones? Okay.
You guys also are not thinking about Quenya.
She's in the front too, yeah.
She's going to need help. Sif is helping her, but if you
Okay.
guys can help her as well, it's going to help.
Okay, wait. How long is this tunnel?
You don't know. You've not made it very far so far. Also, I'm going to say that Grook can hold 3 people behind him and
Yes.
give them advantage on the check.
And if I give Grook these bonus,
It'll give him a bonus to his skill, whichever you choose.
then again, if he already he gets through okay, isn't he?
Not really. I got 10, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got a 10.
No, he's failing as well at the moment.
Yeah. So unless I give you Evern and go on the front, will not be much of help.
What do I do to see if I can move a little bit further ahead?
If you just want to try and push against it, it's a strength or athletics.
Athletics, let me try something.
We're gonna be fighting soon. Yeah?
Probably.
I turn into an earth elemental.
You turn into a what?
That's a way to do it.
And I'll go in front.
You're turning into a what?
Earth
Earth
elemental.
elemental.
Ah.
Do you actually have the stats for an earth elemental, dude?
No, I can look them up, but I don't have them.
No, that's fine.
So does it mean he blocks out the wind for us?
Give me a chance. I'm checking how big it is.
It's a large elemental.
Large. Yeah.
Bigger
Nice.
than Groot then.
He's gonna block almost the entire tunnel. So I'm gonna warn you that it might not be the best idea. If you think about it for a minute.
Yeah, it's not really that much of a good idea.
The tunnel looks huge on this.
No, the tunnel is coming up to this.
Okay.
This is what the tunnel breaks out into eventually. I just thought it was better than the last battle map.
I don't have anything that could help, and I can't think of anything.
You can move through the earth. So
Yeah, but then I'm not blocking the stuff for people
well, you could.
because I'm under the earth.
Yeah, but you don't. I don't think you have to move your entire self under the earth. You can
How
move part of
far
yourself.
ahead I can see?
Well, no one's got a torch. Your dark vision length.
So 30 feet.
Oh, if it's
Well,
dark, I'll just cast light.
Excuse
Or
me.
I've got my mace, you know, it sheds light.
I literally don't have anything but spells on Valdor. I have not collected things through the time.
With my athletic check, how far ahead did I manage to walk on? Not at all.
You, Valdor, and Nera are making some progress, but you're leaving the others behind.
Okay, Jamal's. Is there handholds and little nooks, crannies which can block out the wind?
I mean, not so much block out the wind. I mean, it's what
Where
you would
the-
expect a cave to be.
Um,
You could duck behind the wind, but you're faced with the same problem as soon as you step out again.
I'm just wondering, it's like, if there is, Jamal could cast blink and blink to each piece. It's like 10 foot per blink.
It's only 10 foot. I doubt there's cover every 10 feet for the entire length of the tunnel.
Okay.
It's a nice idea, though.
You could do the same with fast step.
What's the distance on fast?
60 feet, I believe, per blink.
Could possibly do it with that.
I just need to.
Do you need to see the place?
Yeah, I need to. And I have dark vision, so 100 and
Yeah,
something.
you could probably make progress like that. But again, you're leaving everybody else behind.
I could scout ahead.
It's up to you guys.
And I could then warn or tell Jamal if anything is up. I guess I could do that.
Come on, guys. You're not working together here at all.
I'm trying to think.
Well, I did what I could. Hey.
For Grook's part, the thing he can do is block the wind for 4 people. That's pretty much.
Yeah.
3 people.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys have.
Yeah, and the thing is, we don't really have anything else that can block it out. I only have a magic that works for fire, nothing
Well,
for wind.
Don't think mechanics. Think how we could work together to do it. Don't think.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're thinking mechanics.
The Earth Elemental could, so if the Earth Elemental walked side by side with Grook, we could put other.
We've already established that the Earth Elemental
Mm.
will have trouble going through.
Yeah, and it's bigger than Grook, so it can not be.
It's pretty much the entire size of the tunnel.
Maybe
So-
people can like pull those who aren't really walking that fast along.
There you go. See, that was not hard. But if you think about, like, it's like a bullet in a chamber. So if Valdor switches to Earth Elemental and the wind builds up, he's gonna shoot through.
Yeah, he's gonna push us.
Okay, what Jamal's gonna do? You said 3 people can fit behind Grook, right?
Yes.
And he's struggling.
Oh, no, it won't affect Grook at all. That's just the area of calm space behind him that he's affecting as he moves forward. But he is struggling in the wind as well, so he's
Well, I
not
was
moving
thinking
forward.
that if 3 people use Grook as cover but help push him. I mean, he's a big guy, but 3 combined strength could help.
Okay.
You said
Yep.
Sif needed help with Quenya, right?
Well, I said that it would probably be helpful if you guys helped, but I will see exactly what he can do.
I mean,
Did
sure,
Nero want to help?
Yeah.
I'll guidance whoever's helping push Grook.
So we are saying that Jamal, Harmony, and probably Dyron help Grook and Avon along.
Yeah.
So
Sif doesn't need help.
Yeah, so I think Aelios and Nero.
Sif just like grabs Sif just grabs Quenya and rushes.
No,
her through.
literally, he like picks her up like a baby in one of those things in front of him. And just bends against the wind and just starts walking.
So yeah, Jamal will duck behind Grook and push him with all her might.
And
Yeah, just make
his
him
claws are
step
digging into the ground. So, so give me your strength checks, guys.
I'm gonna.
What, I'm
guidance-
pushing Grook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guidance you, Jamal.
All right, I'll use it.
That's athletics.
Oh, I thought we could use it. Never mind.
It's fine. I'll allow it.
Okay, so let me just use the guidance for the hell of it. Jamal's just like, come on, Grook.
All right. So which 3 are going behind Grook?
I am.
There is one more. Yeah, you.
I will help probably if Sif's allow it, the 2 of them.
Okay.
I was probably ahead, no? So I'm ahead.
You're fine. You could actually help someone if you wanted.
So Jamal's behind Grook, using him as cover and pushing him, just like, God, you put on some pounds.
No, I'll go as far ahead as I can, and then I will try to do something to help the others. But I want to go as far ahead as I can.
Are you going to go ahead of Sif and Quenya as well?
If I can, yes.
Okay. After about 200-300 meters of this tunnel and this just grating wind, just it feels like your skin is being pulled off and your hair is being ripped out. You finally break through into this chasm that you can see now. So we're going to say that guy there is you now.
Okay.
And you just see this gigantic ice cave. Your dark vision is pretty limited, but in the distance you can see god rays coming in through some opening a long way away. Like it could be several miles large. And at the other end of a winding path, there's this opening into a building that stretches up like an old black crown. And it crashes through the roof. And then from it, ice has dripped and formed all the way down and around. And it looks like something has cut through the ice into the temple, which is the tunnel you can see ahead.
Okay. Do I see anything that seems to be like the source of the wind?
No.
But I do know the spot where it seems to start and then goes back to push people away, right? I do remember because I've just been through there.
Yeah, you more than likely can find a spot where the wind starts.
Okay, so I'm going to try something to help the others. I'm going to cast wind while trying to block that wind from the rest of the wind so that other people can approach with all the wind.
I'm going to rule that it doesn't affect the wind actually passing through it.
Okay, so it didn't work. So I just will wait here, to be honest, for now. And look around, see if there's no threat immediate in the closest part while I wait.
Are you going to leave the wall up?
Well, if it is not work, if I see that it's not working, then I will just undo it. But
Is there no way you could blow the wind in the opposite direction to, like, probably lessen it slightly?
No, I can't. And Michael says just going through, and I cannot control the wind. I can just make the shape of it.
Yeah. So it was a good idea, but the wind just passes through.
Okay, who's helping Jamal push Grook?
I'm helping giving you guidance each time you use it.
Yeah, but take note, she can't do this alone.
There is
Even
still
with that
Elioth
check.
and Valdor. Yeah.
Can
Harmony's not.
someone give me a hand?
Then I guess Sif is... Well, actually I was helping with Sif and Quenya. I thought that Dyren, Jamal and Harmony pushed actually. With Grook. Bless you.
Excuse me. No, Dyron rushed ahead. Sif and has taken Quenya like a baby and just gritted against the wind and pushed through.
Okay, then I guess Elioth helps Jamal.
Okay. So you guys have no problem eventually pushing through. It takes a lot of time and effort. But you eventually break past the point where the wind is coming and fall flat onto the stone ahead. You see either side of this path like 300-foot drop down into icy shards.
Grook, salad diets, it won't affect your pride.
I lost weight. Fuck you, Jamal.
Yeah, not much.
I think that's everybody who's managed to get through. Am I missing anyone? Okay.
Nera?
So I'm looking. No, Nera saved.
Okay.
Valdor saved.
Oh yeah, we're good. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I can't see anything. What is going on?
I don't know.
I also just remembered that Valda can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Light?
People have lit.
Yeah, I know. It still
Yeah.
makes me sad though.
This group is lit.
Caitlin.
No.
So you guys are looking over the same scene as Dairon just saw.
Okay.
The path ahead, you can also see, has over time and ice shattered into a series of pillars instead of a solid path. And the only way to the tunnel to the next entrance without the path is to go down the rock side and walk across the cavern floor.
These pillars, they are all very like distant each other.
They're reasonably close. You could theoretically hop, but there will be checks.
Alright, could Jamal, like, blink to each pillar? How far away are they each?
Yeah, blink could work fine here.
Cool.
Yeah, but we shouldn't start doing that until we think everybody can make it.
So what are you doing, guys?
I mean, I look for Jamal. You can still help people if anyone happens to fall, can't you?
I have featherfall.
We still have the rope.
So I think we could try to jump the pillars. But if someone falls, you can help them, and then we all go down.
And there's not an extremely strong wind in this bit. It's
No,
only behind us.
the wind has mostly died off now.
Okay. So
Right,
Jamal will...
Thank you for reminding me.
Jamal shall go first. And she will use blink to teleport to each pillar until she's across.
That's one question, Michael. Before do I see like any place where it seems like people have been through before us, recently or just often?
The path that you're on now seems to be the most regularly traveled route.
Okay, the one that's jumping or the one that would go down to the bottom?
The one that's jumping.
Okay.
It doesn't look like many people have been in here recently.
Okay.
Give me a survival check. We'll see how much you can determine. Yeah, there hasn't been anyone here for probably at least years, maybe longer.
Okay.
Hang on, I just thought of something. Quenya.
I think Sif can jump in her, but...
Any help would be appreciated, though.
Yeah. You can dimension her.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, with how we've seen Sif jump, I think he might be fine.
Yeah, Sif could probably do it in 2 jumps.
What, does he just jump?
Yeah,
I can imagine
with Quenya in hand, he just double jumps it.
Jamal's just gonna go, Sif, why don't I help Quenya? Oh, there you go. Never mind.
He got a natural 20 on that one.
Okay, I'll go next. Bye! And she just uses blink to each pillar.
Have you still got the rope?
So I think it's teleportation, the rope would just fall flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It wouldn't
So
attach to her.
you're now doing it between
Pillars
thingies with no support. So give me a dex save.
Does anyone want to help me out on this?
How?
I don't know. Okay, let's just...
You watch as Jamal pops in and out of existence from pillar to pillar.
Okay, here we go. Pray for her.
It was
Nah.
nice knowing you. Oh shit.
Anyone want to help?
I don't
She
have an
hits a
No,
slick.
don't tell us. We're trying to help. If
I
you
know.
tell us, then we can't help.
Well, you need to do it quickly. I'm just saying she hits a slick piece
Bad
of
luck.
ice.
Bad luck.
and begins to slide.
Bad luck.
Can I give her a hand with Mage Hand to pull her up?
Mage Hand's not strong enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamal. Jamal
trying.
with her broken dagger, could she try and dig it into the ice?
Give me another dexterity save.
Here we go.
I'm just reading Polymorph a second.
Better.
You slip off the pillar and slam the dagger into the ice. The broken blade does not go deep though.
Can
It's
she?
still slipping.
Is she bought herself enough time to blink again?
Michael,
Yeah.
what's one of the bigger birds that's got a decent challenge rating? Because I can go up to challenge rating 11, and I don't have up to beast that one. How big is a giant? How big is a giant eagle?
It's pretty big.
Leave Jamal alone. Okay, I just want to know: does she have enough time to blink again?
I'll say you got by yourself just enough time to blink again.
Okay.
So you pop back onto another pillar and another, and then after about 100 feet, you're stood next to you, Seth.
Okay, Jamal's just gonna go. Ha! I did it! Oh shit, that was a steep drop.
Fucking hell, Jamal.
I'm fine. I think.
You guys make a lot of fuss.
Do your legs feel like jelly? Mine feel like jelly.
No.
Who would I be able to carry it? It's a large beast. Yeah. Who would I be able to carry as a giant eagle?
Naira.
Elioth.
Harmony.
I need help.
You can carry Elioth.
Nah, it's probably
Avon.
too big.
No, I'm smaller than
probably wanna-
Harmony.
Oh,
I'm small.
Guys,
You're still
Guys.
heavier than Harmony. Yeah.
think of Avon.
Well,
I think
got
if we're
him,
doing
but-
carries,
1 second. How far over is the thing, Michael?
It's about 100 feet of broken pillars.
It's about 100 feet of broken pillars.
Yeah.
So it'd take me 18 seconds to get
18. Okay.
18 seconds to get. Because would I be able to carry Harmony and Nera at the same time?
Yeah, probably.
Because they're small, and then I could carry. I'm forgetting names now. I forgot Elioth's name, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Elioth over. Carrying Avon over will be a little more difficult.
Yeah, Avon and Gruck, you're not going to be able to carry.
I won't be able to carry them both together, but maybe Avon if he's tied to me. But that's difficult.
Sorry.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to polymorph into a giant eagle because I don't want to use my wand chefs yet because I need 2 of them to turn into an elemental.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will take first of all Harmony and Nera over to.
okay,
Deals.
one sec. Jamal's gonna flip the coin just in case.
okay.
Okay, so you guys watch as Baldor shifts into this gigantic eagle. And then do you guys allow him to pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So 1 in each claw.
I mean, they could sit on the back,
just,
right?
Just before that, can
Wait, no.
Groker ask them to tie Evan on his back with the rope before,
Okay.
just in case.
I thought the eagle was transporting Avon.
He's not. He's taking the girls.
You can take more than 1. Wild shape lasts a while.
Polymorph.
Polymorph lasts a while as well.
Yeah. It lasts an hour.
Yeah, but Grook will just tie Evan just in case he sleeps or anything.
Okay.
To him. I mean.
Good choice. So you start to fly them over. You have to do it 1 at a time though. So Baldor, give me a strength check for Avon.
For Avon.
Mm-hmm.
Roll Avon's strength check.
No, Valdor's strength check to carry Avon.
Okay. I'm just double checking what skills a bird's proficient in. I'm not proficient in strength, so the bird's not proficient.
Nice. So yeah, you carry Avon safely across and lay him down on the ice next to Jamal and Seth. And then you go back for the other two. Are you sure you want to carry them together? Because you've got enough time to carry one at a time.
It's going to be safer to carry one at a time, innit?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll carry them one at a time. But they could sit on the back, right?
Hey, I'm gonna guidance you.
I mean, there would be carry-on on feathers, grabbing onto feathers. I mean, there's no like proper thing to grab onto, so I guess the claws will be easier. Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you carry them one at a time because they're so small, you don't even have to make a check.
Yeah.
You just take them across. It's a bit slow. You're at half speed. So it takes twice as long, but yeah, okay. You were at half speed for Avon as well. I should mention that. So you do both of them. Are you going back for? Are you going to try Alioth? Because Alioth's going to be a check.
Does Alioth want them?
I mean, he can try to get over it.
Personally, I want to see Grook tie him onto his back like a mini backpack and jump across.
Grook would then have disadvantage.
Straight rolls.
I guess I would use. He would use it himself. Like
Well,
try.
have you not? Are you? What did you use? You used fast step, is it?
No, I didn't use it.
No, to get through the tunnel.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, you pushed rock. Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, so I would try to jump over the pillars, I guess.
Okay, give me an athletics.
Okay, before you do, Jamal's gonna say, talk him through the technique she does. Just lay your feet flat on the ground once you hit a pillar. Keep your legs rigid and balance your torso. You should be fine, in theory.
This is the person that fell over while teleporting.
That's Helios got an inspiration. Bardic.
Okay.
I will need it. I will also use my own.
It's a D10.
Yeah, and
so the.
I'll be ready to swoop down and catch him if I need me.
The first jump, you start to feel unsteady. Jesus Christ.
16.
16. The second jump goes even worse.
Damn it, Helios!
By the fifth jump, you're almost sure you're going to fall off. And then you feel Jamal's words. You feel Harmony's, energy. And it takes you just to the other end. Where you fall on your ass.
See, you're fine. Easy.
Okay, my turn.
Grook.
Gonna have a hard time catching Grook. There we go.
So, Grook just bounds. Bump, bump, bump.
Each pillar collapses.
Pretty much.
It's fine. That's
Grook
why I
does the
went
hopscotch
last.
things on the pillars.
Super Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, very impressive, but how do we get back?
Magic.
If only I could rest and use Bones of Earth.
I didn't want to say anything, but I might not die.
I might not.
Quenya, if I can help it, I will try and keep you alive until you see your granddaughter again.
Yeah, I'll try too.
Guys,
Keep everybody alive if I can.
Car.
Can I roll dex save to try go through?
You can use acrobatics on this, yeah.
No,
What was
no,
that?
no, Atlantic.
Oh, you can
Is
use
Darren,
athletics as well.
is Darren going after Grook?
Yeah.
You
Oh shit! Yeah.
went.
Oh,
You-
I
you
thought he
didn't-
was already across.
No,
yeah,
no.
that's why.
His PC crashed and he wasn't here. So.
Oh.
So
No,
Crooks
that
just
was actually. No,
No,
that was-
fucking hell.
Oh, just wait. You said it's on your turn now, so I'll let you go ahead.
I said I was going last.
Yeah, but after the other one went through, you said it's
So,
my turn. Went
so
through.
Grook thought that Dyron was already across, and then Dyron steps out from behind a pillar just as Grook's crossing, watching the pillars crumble behind.
Grook! Yeah,
What was
yeah. There is a thing, Greek. You should speak up when you do thing.
Valder?
That's not the first time, Greek.
Don't be mad.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
know
mad,
him.
but.
All right, Dyron. Yeah, athletics and acrobatics are not really going to do it now.
I'm just gonna look at the giant eagle.
Whoa,
I will.
someone's echoing.
I will
Yes.
fly over to.
No, wait.
Dyron.
How far is the farthest place? How far is it?
It's about 100 feet. I tell you what, give me a dex save, please.
Okay.
Nice. Right, give me. In fact,
Oh,
fuck it.
shit.
We won't even do a roll for that. So, as Grook starts to pound across the pillars and they start to crumble, you see Dyro just check himself and go, shit, and start bounding after him. And as the pillars are crumbling, Dyron jumps from pillar to pillar to pillar as little shards of ice and dust and just air at some points to get to the other side.
Just did a Legolas.
Nice.
Jama-
Badass.
I won't lie, that was impressive.
Thank you.
Don't let it go to your head.
I will stop being this giant bird making up a bunch of space on this path.
Probably. The path is quite narrow, so you guys are going to have to be careful.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty clear path to the tunnel entrance now.
Yeah, I'll go one by one. Still have the rope.
What's your marching order?
Same as before, I guess.
Yeah, Jamal will
Yeah.
be near whoever's carrying Avon.
Elia
So-
last.
So I'll go ahead. I'll stealthily, everybody.
Yeah, if you can try.
Jamal's
Excuse me.
Jamal's gonna watch her footing.
You guys can hear the ice dripping softly in the distance. You can see the movement of shapes in the darkness, far at the end of the cave, and somewhere down the tunnel, you hear a rustle and a rumble, and the ground shakes.
So could we hurry this up? Because I think we're gonna collapse. You are not
I'm
able.
afraid.
I miss Avon.
You guys make it to the tunnel again? Right. Be patient a second. What you see as you move through the tunnel and come out into an opening is the first non-ice. Oh shit! I didn't do a token. Sorry, I completely forgot.
A giant fucking map.
Where even is the start and where is the ending?
Yes. You've
Wait,
been a GM. Give me time. You know it takes time to drag people.
God.
Oh wait, that's. Oh no, that's right. You are there. You're just not functioning.
Wait, Eliof's not function. That's nothing new.
Not Avon.
Poor Avon.
You see the ice slowly melt away as you travel down the tunnel.
Ah, where's Jamal?
Give me a time.
You
You're the
want me
last
to...
one on the list. No, you're there.
I was about to put myself on. Carry on.
That wouldn't be a good idea. You see the ice melt away, and within this temple, this cavern, is a swamp. You see broken, dead, dying trees, soggy ground. The stench is horrendous.
This makes a difference.
And we'll have a quick break there. So 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
I'll do you a quick token once I get back from the toilet.
I can do it quickly if you want. I have the tools when you have said that there was a tool for it before.
How do you give it to me, though?
I can just send you it in Discord and you can save it.
Okay, yeah, whichever. I'll nip to the toilet. Be right back.
I can just imagine that when Jamal reaches the other side, she's just laughing like a nervous maniac, and Sif's just like, "Are you okay?" "No, I'm not." I'll be right back.
Oh, that might have been actually to pixel size. Yeah, he can resize it, it's fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Where was I worried? What?
You should be worried. I mean, everything's fine. It'd be so much easier if I could just drag it. Nope. Honestly, it's going to be easier if I just do it myself. I can't figure out how to get it out of the Discord.
Just click original image, it'll open it in my web page, and then you just right click and click save.
Yeah, but then I need something for it to go into.
What do you mean?
Well, the token has an actual file, but that would be a PNG.
It's fine if you need to do it yourself. I mean, 30 seconds.
Just from my head. I don't know if I've got Valdor's picture, actually. I'll have to check that as well.
I mean, I can.
I can copy that one. That's not too hard. Characters.
I'm just going through all the beasts so I know what beasts are there.
That's a good idea.
Because I have a list of all the wild of the stuff that I can change into wild shape, but with polymorph, because the challenge rating's higher, that I can get to. It's a little more.
Is it?
Yeah, up to the challenge rate, up to the level of the. Sorry, it's up to the level of the person you polymorph.
That's ridiculous.
They miss out on a lot of stuff from polymorph though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, my wild shape can only go up to a max of challenge rating 6, and that's at level 18. Then I can turn into a mammoth.
That is really shit for someone who's specialised in transformation. We'll probably fix that.
Yeah, it's because it can turn into elementals though.
So.
Yeah. I can only turn into beasts and shit.
I'm back.
No, I'm going to say if you're specialised in wild shape, you can go up to your level. In beasts, not in anything.
Does that mean he can become a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
If he's seen one, yeah.
Yeah, it only when you go over a certain level, you use. I think you use 2 for per wild shape. When it's over a certain challenge rating.
No, you don't.
I know you use 2 to turn into an elemental.
That might be so. But I'm saying you don't have to use 2.
Yeah.
No matter what the level. But that's only because you're specialised in that. Where is Valdo gone? I definitely just saved him. I probably saved him in the wrong place, didn't I? Motherfucker. I hate it when I do that.
Most of the beasts are actually under challenge rating 3, so it's fine.
Yeah, the highest is a T-Rex, which I think is 9, 10.
Oh no, I need to go here actually, because the Roll20 doesn't have all the beasts. The highest challenge rating is 8, which is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's probably why.
Yeah. It goes T-Rex, which is challenge rating 8, Giant Ape, which is challenge rating 7, then Mammoth, which is challenge rating 6.
Not a lot of beasts, are there?
Yeah, it's mostly monsters and monstrosities.
Yeah, the monstrosities are what a lot of things are.
Wow, a T-Rex is actually quite scary. Can't wait to fight one of those on the Wild Isles if there is any.
Oh, there is.
Wild Isles is
going
going to
to
be like
21.
Not just T-Rexes either.
Is it like the Wild Isles has got a little bit of Jurassic Park there?
No, Wild Isles is like Ark.
Ooh. Get ready for other rock elementals.
Random beasts, rock elementals, all walking around, doing their own shit.
Yep, very much.
You see a Brontosaurus clipping on a mountain.
Hey, you can finally punch your dodos.
What about a Titanosaur?
Oh shit!
Who knows? It's probably where the Dread Serpent's from.
You know what? The Wild Isles would suit where it originated from. The Red Serpent is just a one angry fucker. Probably got pissed. Probably when it was growing up on the Wild Isles, it got bullied by the big ones. All that pent up rage.
Yeah, it's much easier just to do it myself. No offense, right?
No, it's fine.
I don't know how to do it any other way. The hell was that? We all back?
I am.
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, how's that for time? Let's give you control of it. Valdo. Do you want anything other than your HP?
You could put more wild ships on there if you want, but it doesn't matter either way.
Do you temp HP? And what else? It'd be a resource, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll need my temp HP because that's where I put it. My HP for my thing.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying the session so far with the RP and the challenges.
Thank you. You're probably not going to enjoy it anymore.
I want to know what the Guardian is.
Other resource. Will that work?
Yeah. It's the only resource I have on. It should select the right one.
No, no. Class resource.
I'll move it.
Fine. There we go. You don't have any looking distance, do you?
No. You cannot see.
So you guys can see that. You can see your name. You have 5 feet. Oh, cool! You came in with 5 feet of movement of being able to see. That's awesome.
Nice.
So you can see a little bit around yourself.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Awesome.
Well, I personally myself can see a lot of stuff because I have access to a lot of people's sheets.
Yeah. But can you see out of Valdo?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, guys. I should have made this thing out of wood, shouldn't I? Oh, well. We all here? Let's do a check.
I'm here.
Here.
Yep. Hello.
Let's do it in turn so I actually can keep track of you. Kim?
Yep.
Rye?
Yep.
Diron?
Here.
Grut? Harmony?
Yep.
Jamal? Nera?
Hello.
Silent watcher on the wall?
Perfect.
He's silent.
That was like when
Okay.
you're in school and the teacher does the register.
Yep. That's essentially what it is. So, you guys see this internal swamp in the middle of this ice cave.
Well,
Okay. Let's be real here. Who was not expecting this?
Area of raises his hand.
Oh shit, sir. I forgot to say something, can you?
So the floor here is basically swamp.
I mean, it's a mix of mud and dirt and water and
Okay. So,
stuff.
okay, guys, we need to tread lightly.
Damn it. I was really hoping I'd saved the token.
Okay, as you do that, Jamal's gonna go like, "All right, guys, Alioth, if the drow do come in, you need to focus on them. If they're grouped up into bunches, you know what to do.
Got
Nera
it.
Grook, you're basically our main attack force. Harmony, I want to make sure you need to make sure that nobody goes down. All right?
Oh, should I take the antitoxin?
I believe you should, my dear.
Okay. I'll take the antitoxin.
Who has got Avon? Grook, right?
well, before, but if he got him back, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, who has Evon? Because Valdo dropped Evon with the group.
A question to you, Michael. If Alioth takes Avon, can he still cast?
You got Warcaster?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, do I need a strength check?
You might have to put your book down though.
Can I tie him to me?
Not the book. You're not going to tie the book to yourself. No.
No, no.
We'll do the first one.
I want to tie Avon to me.
Okay. I mean, you can. Whether it's a good idea is another matter, but you can.
Thank you, Quenya.
Evon's being tied to a wild mage.
Yeah, Jamal's just looking at Alioth dumbfounded, like, what are you doing?
Tying him to me? We need our main force.
You do realize he is much bigger than you right now. And the fact that you'd have to move and cast spells
I can
with
cast.
Avon attached to your back.
I can cast spells. I will probably have to place my book away. I can drag him over the ground if needed.
Alioth, you are a smart man.
You're smaller than Harry.
Yep. Alioth, you're a smart man. I want you to
Really?
think about
I want you to think about what you just said.
Elliot feels bullied. Elliot
Alioth,
feels... Yes.
think about what you're doing right now.
What did you suggest?
I'm happy about this fight. I only have 3 sheets.
Okay. I can cast invisibility on him.
Yes, but do you want to let him lie here around?
No. But do you think it's a good idea to have him on your back, an unconscious weight, flailing his handless arms everywhere? In all fairness, he could bitch forearm you in the middle of combat because you turned too hard.
Stop making me laugh.
Yeah, Jamal is like got this tone right now where she's like, "You are smarter than this, Alioth. Are you okay?"
He lost part of his brain, so depending on how you see
You
it.
can't blame it on that.
Why not?
Yeah,
That seems like a pretty good excuse for me.
it does. It does.
Is there any like place where like we could just
Shove him into?
yes
Explore?
How about here?
Do you even have a brain? Yes, half of one.
What does Valdor think of this plan?
What about just tucking him over here into this corner?
This one is
Valdor's-
more hidden.
Father at the moment.
Yeah,
It's
just shove him in a
just
corner.
stood
why
there
not?
like, yeah.
I should have just not done this.
Avon will remember this.
No, he won't. He's unconscious.
No.
Okay, Alioth,
Yes.
because Avon can't speak for himself, I'll speak for him. You are not tying my fiance onto your back.
Should I tie him on your back then?
Jamal just face palms.
What do you want me to do? We can't just let him lie around.
I don't want him tied to anybody's back.
Should I just carry him for now?
Carry him for now.
He was tied to my back.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna stealthily try and go up and over and like
You
keep
hear
watching
a
from
rumble
ahead.
rustling ahead. You can also see like roots of trees and vines and things snaking out of the earth in pretty much every wall.
Guys.
We need to move.
They're not coming out. They've been there the whole time. Just
Alright.
So I just give Avon to Grook for now and say if something is going on, just I will protect him, I guess.
Has Avon woke up at all yet?
no.
Let's move.
Just seeing what Jamal could do.
I'm just keeping a watch, and I'm gonna try and wave.
Don't go too far on your arm, Harmony.
I could potentially watch over him. And she turns to Seth. I feel it's close. You should prepare yourself.
Quenya, you're gonna be okay.
You notice that she's looking very, very tired after the trip.
Yeah.
You guys have been pretty much constantly moving for several hours now. There seems to be an alcove ahead. Maybe we can stop there.
Will you be alright, Quenya?
For now. It's not
If anything
long.
Alright, just if anything goes wrong, just holler.
Holla!
Jamal snickers.
What's wrong?
Okay, so Jamal. Okay, so we'll move to the alcove.
Alcove.
Alcove, that's it. I can't English.
Okay, I'm going to say we're approaching 12 o'clock now. This could potentially be a big fight. Are you guys committed to possibly going another 2-3 hours?
4 hours.
I will go, though prefer not to, but I will go if I have to.
Perhaps it might
I
be
will
wiser.
leave it to group decision.
Perhaps it might be wiser if it goes that long to make it next
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I don't think I have the energy to do so. It's been I've been having some exhausted nights.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just go to initiative then, and then.
Okay. You know what? In all fairness, I've enjoyed the session, even though we didn't reach the fighting time. It's been a nice session. So you want us to?
It's a build-up. It's a build-up.
You want us to roll initiative? You said.
No. Well, I said we'll go ahead. We'll go until initiative.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
I do want to see what we're facing.
Yeah.
And Elio points to this place. I guess we can place Avon over here.
Avon double.
Where are we placing him?
Can you see anything?
Jamal can't see shit.
Okay, Eliop snaps his finger and you can see a light source.
Alright.
You know, you can grab yourselves a light.
Would the elven tent fit in there?
Potentially.
You know, the magical elven tent?
Alright. Quenya, would you like us to put the tent up?
Sure.
Sounded a bit manly there, Quenya. I'm kidding.
Sure. I'll get the tent out then. 'Cause I have.
Okay. And she speaks the words in a ancient tongue of Elven again.
We should learn that.
Yeah, Jamal just says to Aeliof, just like, pay attention because you might need to remember this.
Huh.
You. And she says, "Be up now."
Does she clap?
Yeah.
Yay, I like that bit. Okay, bring him in. Jamal said, bring him in.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay.
He's in there, see?
Okay, so Jamal will... You and you're showing off with your movement. Jamal will put the... She has both weapons, doesn't she? I think. So she'll put the dagger back on his belt, lay the sunlight sword next to him. Don't judge me, I'm gonna get soppy.
That's fine.
She's...
He's probably going to survive longer than you do.
Yeah, probably. She's gonna kiss his forehead and just say, I'll come back for you. And she's gonna leave. Are we ready?
Area of nuts? I believe so.
Right,
Yeah.
let's try and defy all odds against us again, shall we?
Let's kick some ass!
Yeah, don't forget to be.
Remember,
quiet.
guys, remember what I told you. And most importantly, stick together. But not so close if there's a mage that they'll cast a fireball on us, because that'd really suck. But you know what I mean.
Look at the data again.
Just stand behind me.
As usual.
And look, if we don't pull through, at least we did do. At least we're doing what we think is right, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna. Okay. And I love you all. All right. There, I said it.
Right, con
Yeah,
saves for your
it's-
gag
Wow, I've
reflex.
only just met you.
Not you.
Yeah, con saves for gag reflex.
Yeah.
Right, go on, guys.
All right. Let's get moving.
I said I'm first.
Yeah, Valdon moved out your way.
Yeah, Jamal thought you were in front because she's blind.
Elioth will keep a flame to Jamal.
I'm going ahead, I believe. Stealthily again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we roll again?
I'm gonna whisper to
Yeah,
Jamal.
give me a new soft track.
Make sure nothing sees that.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Holy shit! That happened to me as well.
Pass without a trace. I still would. Has it been an hour since I cast it before? I don't know.
I don't know, when did you cast it?
Back. Was it?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. It already knows you're here.
Yeah.
This is why I don't care.
I'm a roll anyway,
I'm
even though
gonna-
it makes me cry.
Give me one for Airborne. I want to see if he beats this.
Oh no.
No. Even Airborne didn't beat it.
Oh.
You needed 30.
No, more than that.
Fuck.
Jesus, what's this thing's perception?
19. Before the dice.
Oh, sugar.
Oh boy.
Left.
So, as you guys... Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say left or right, but yeah.
Left seems to lead to the big room ahead.
Darren? What are you saying?
No, nothing important.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for everybody.
Someone's breathing into their microphone. Can we get that stopped, please? As you guys move out into the cave, you see it open up into a full swamp. The cave roof looks to be about 70, 80 feet in the air, and there's a thick mist drifting over it.
Like I
Shall
said,
we continue?
the left room seems to lead to the one at the front. Makes no difference which one we go.
Let's take the largest one.
Agreed.
Hmm?
So, if you will.
Jamal?
Let's go. We can't dally. This is a big, big room. Oh, it's so big.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up.
How did you not care? And as you guys move out, you see the detritus and the trees collapsed in this mucky half water, half mud.
Stop
And
moving.
then suddenly you realize that these massive trees are moving.
Mm.
Here we go again.
She has flashbacks.
And the trees are coiled within themselves.
Stop moving.
And suddenly, before you, you see this gigantic two-headed snake.
Jamal, new boots.
Made of wood.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
I'm going to rodeo that thing.
It's like a wooden diamond door.
I see firewood.
Michael,
Yeah.
would the +10 have passed without a trace made, Avon? Not been seen.
It would make it 39.
Just.
Did it roll natural 19?
16.
Neffen.
What?
I can see its size.
No, sorry, 18. It rolled.
I can see its size, Neffen.
Oh my god!
Roll
How
initiative.
big is it?
5 by 5.
It's fucking big.
Oh man, it knows our intentions. I can't see it.
Nathan.
Yeah. Yes.
A ruler.
Kim, your mic. No, not Kim.
Is that
Kate?
that size? Is it gargantuan? That size? Nice one, Darren.
This is where I feel sad because the initiative's going to be bad as well.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until.
I have a +10 in initiative with Avon.
I have +2.
I have +1.
I'm gonna be honest. That thing is beautiful.
That thing is
Just think what Avon could carve us from that thing.
You'd be able to make lots out of that tree.
You get to make wooden armor. Not sure if it's good if Darren starts shooting.
Hundreds of masks.
That's it. That's Darren's dilemma. It's like to shoot or to shoot twice. Oh man, that thing is big, and we got Trents as well, and God knows what else.
The trees are gonna come alive and kill us all. I can't
Guys,
even.
just think this is.
Alias,
Guys, just think
this
this
is your
thing is
moment.
This is your moment.
Burn
And
it.
then
Set on fire.
turns out it's resistant to fire.
Fire resistant.
And then it turns out it will try to swallow him.
It's going to be resistant to everything. Come on.
Well, if it's made out of wood, it should burn, in theory.
Guys, I just want to say something.
Really?
We're basically fighting a god.
It's wood in a swamp, so it's gonna be like damp wood.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody likes
living
soggy
wood.
wood.
It's a completely different thing.
Nobody likes soggy wood.
No,
Can't
this is
burn.
magic. This is magical wood. It's got that nice water resistant glazing.
You sound like you're selling it on TV or something.
It's a god. It's gonna get the good stuff.
What we have is some magical
Not a
wood with a nice.
It's a giant
Yeah.
enemy that we
You guys
have.
can't take it.
I'm just
Okay,
thinking
it's
that
close to
Mimi.
a god.
It's pretty
I'm just
close,
thinking
isn't it?
that Mimi slaps side of monster. This could cause so many TPKs.
You know what? I think this thing knows our intentions immediately.
Grok is not hiding it.
Let's try and talk our way out of this fight.
Channel your inner Joseph.
Yes. I'm gonna
My,
say
what fine wood you have!
Avon would like to surf this.
And one of the best creatures to surf, and you know
It's
that.
like- It's like the snake.
sad. Everything has made me sad.
It's like the
Michael.
snake from the Chamber of Secrets. But with two heads.
Can Grok begin the fight with Edge just before that?
Oh hey Sif, I don't think even you could
Probably
have
not.
it easy
He's
for
got high
this.
initiative. Okay, guys. So we're going to best bits, worst bits. If everybody's done.
Yes.
Any questions anybody wants to ask before we go into best bits, worst bits?
Well, I don't know if you answered what I just asked for the rage, but he just wanted to know if Grok could pop a rage just before the initiative.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Anybody else? Any questions about it before we
I can't.
finish the game officially for the night?
I want to know, is it like the equivalent to a demigod?
This thing Yeah, it's pretty fucking close.
I can imagine that this has basically been here since the Feywild was created, so this thing's ancient.
These white things here are just stones?
Yeah.
Can I see if it looks corrupted or is it still okay?
You can make any checks you want on your turn.
I just wonder, is it like rooted? Is it like rooted in the ground? Because if it's rooted in the ground, we're gonna have serious problems.
Does it die?
If it bleeds.
That's really something you should have asked before you got into the fight with.
We don't have the initiative for a safe, by the way.
That thing looks like that thing actually looks like something I'd fight in Monster Hunter. But anyway, that's all my questions.
Okay. Anybody else?
When do I get Avon back?
Never.
No.
I'll have to.
No. Good. No.
And Quinn, you said we have to kill this. It has to die.
Yeah.
That's what she said. You know, just
Right.
nobody insight checked her or anything.
Did she say this thing was this big?
She said it was a guardian of the temple.
We don't care.
That much is true, at least. Okay. I guess we'll end it there.
So this is...
Okay, we'll start with Avon. Ryan today.
How insulting!
Oh man.
You should change your name to Valdor for now.
Valdor, yeah.
That would make me even sadder though. Yeah, I like the fact with how Nathan played out the stuff with Avon.
Mhm.
I like that. The pixies with Elioth and Dyron were great. I just sat there fucking laughing my head off through most of it. It was fucking hilarious.
It was needed considering the gravity of everything else that was happening.
I love the fucking Feywild. It's so great. Pixies in general. Love that Elioth, but her reasoning to being okay with giving the whistle to the Pixies and not worrying about them getting attacked by elves is because they can fly.
Which solves all problems.
Yeah.
I find it funny that to find the answer to its problems, Elioth just had to look up.
The fact that Elioth tried to see if the Pixies knew any way to fix everyone's hand was actually quite nice.
He can be nice at times. Nobody.
The little chat, the little challenge stuff through the to actually get here was a lot of fun. The fact that Sif just bounded through all of the fucking challenges, because Sif.
Oh, why can't Joseph roll out?
Who put no right there?
Kim.
I like that the meeting with Valdor and Jamal. And Jamal got a test for medicine of the polymorph stuff.
She now realizes how horrible it is on the other side.
Worst bit is I'm not Avon.
Well, I mean, you can always play Avon if you prefer, but it might be a bit dull.
I won't do anything. I'll be just unconscious.
Okay.
No, it sucks not playing Avon. I miss not playing him, but they need someone that can actually do stuff.
Well, yeah, generally.
Yeah. Especially for big fights like this.
It does suck that everyone's missing out on it. But we'll have to see what happens. Kim?
Yeah, that's it. That was good. Enjoyed it.
Personally, I like the check that we did with Diren and the Pixies. Honestly, when I checked through my bag and thought, what can I give him? I just had so much junk, and I just like, hey, they can be a good distraction with the whistle. Then I didn't think like, wait, this can be dangerous for them.
That is Elias' problem, rather.
Yeah, he's just thinking of one thing and forgets the other easily.
I do think I know which part of his brain is missing now. Rational thought.
Most likely. I like the other said, I like the little things that we need to check to even get here, not just like blowing through in the sense of, hey, this is so easy. No, that we actually had some checks at times to see if we will cause an avalanche or fall into the deep dark to who knows where. I'm still upset that we couldn't fix Avon. And I dread the
It's
fight.
nice that you all tried, though.
I'm kind of dreading this fight, seeing this creature now.
It's fucking cute.
Yeah. I just hope it burns. I want to be useful again. The last fights that we had, always they had resistance or even epic immunity. It was ridiculous.
Look at the feats. There's a feat there that will help you if you look.
I know, but I won't get it.
Elemental, you can ignore resistance.
I know.
Then you can even burn Bale.
I know.
I think if you roll well and you get the pyromancy one, you'll ignore fire resistance. Unless you've already passed it.
I think I still have it before me, but I think the next level or the one after that.
14.
Yeah, so I will
14
still
is
get
the next level.
Yeah.
Anything else?
It's a feat you should think about.
Yeah, but it would be luck. Bad thing. Well, that we couldn't have that one. Otherwise, no. Nothing.
Okay.
Done. Finished. Finito.
Okay, Sean?
Yeah, I like the skill checks segment. That actually kind of stood out a bit to me. This upcoming fight, I hope we can talk our way out of it. Reason it out somehow. Probably gonna need to do a planning session this week, I think. Be a good idea.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Just the little bits of role playing were nice to get in there. You know, with Jamal getting lost and trying to help Avarn. Everything. Just yeah, it's a build up session. It's like it's the suspense or the calm before the storm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's a very good way to describe it.
Yeah. So, I mean, more or less it. Nothing really bad that comes to mind.
Okay. Go ahead.
The pixies were great. Crossing the pillars was great with the natural 20 and the death save.
Mm-hmm.
This creature is very intriguing. The fight looks like it's going to be great. That's the good part. The bad part, just poor Avon.
Yeah.
I don't have any right to complain about it when Wine's here, so yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anthony?
The pixie part, yeah. Even if Alioth doomed that poor pixie to death. The whole build up to the thing and such, I'm really hyped for that fight. As for bad bits, as I said earlier to you, Goek, you should speak up when you do things or not. That's the second time Nathan and I are doing things and we didn't notice that you are doing something.
Okay.
So.
Not you, Sean.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
I've got dinner, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
it
okay.
for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Anthony. Nathan.
Role playing Jamal during that moment with Avon, like that took a lot out of me, but I wasn't completely fully immersed in that. I made myself cry. That was fun to do. The whole pixie thing, that was nice comic relief. It was just how clueless Alioth was throughout the whole thing. And I like how Darren just stood there and it's like, I don't know, you solve it. The skill challenges were really nice. It's like in the tunnels we actually I'll get to that bit in a minute. They were nice to do. It's like the moment with Quenya when Jamal was talking to her about Maya. That's something she wanted to say for a very long while.
And I'm sure Quenya appreciates it.
I don't know why you're all dreading this fight. I'm fucking looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, honestly, we've never faced anything like this before, and that makes me excited.
Yeah, it's a fucking demigod-like monster.
And knowing
Sorry.
Michael, this is an original boss, which is going to be awesome.
This is an original boss?
Well, I think it's going to be an original boss, because Michael likes to make his own, like he did with Albert.
Yeah.
I've never seen a picture of this before, so I haven't seen it.
A worst part is that Avon's not here with us.
Shit.
One bit is like, say in the tunnels, like Michael said, we shouldn't always think about mechanics-wise. We should think about what we would do organically. Like, in what ways? Where we're not using spells, we're not using basically skills, but we use creativity and improvisation in challenges.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys need to make a check, I will tell you.
Yeah,
you don't need to think in terms of checks. You need to think in terms of, this is a film that I'm watching, but I get to say what happens.
Because I liked it when I suggested the three people who are behind Grook, just push him to help him out. And and then I heard people say, yeah, that's a good idea, and it was quite nice.
Yeah, it worked.
Yep, but that's me.
Okay. Caitlin?
Right, okay.
No naughty bits.
Okay, no naughty bits.
Best bit, no naughty stuff.
No naughty things.
Oh, please don't say it like that.
What?
Naughty things.
Naughty things.
Naughty things.
Okay, I liked Jamal's like roleplay with what was happening at the beginning, and the pixies were really funny. And Elio's just like, they can fly, they won't get hurt, it's fine. I like the bit where it was like Naira asked her mother to help and she actually got a response. Of like, just yes, dear.
It actually sounded like something you needed.
That was pretty cool. I was like, oh my god. This fight looks pretty fucking dope, actually. Like, the snake looks pretty cool. And yeah, I actually rolled okay this time too.
Which makes a change.
No. That's it. I'm done now.
Okay.
Bye.
And Elioth, if flying is so powerful, why don't you have it as a spell yet?
Oh! The gift of that kid just way back.
Hey, remember last time you fell? A wyvern made you its plaything.
Okay. Alright, I guess that's it then.
Okay.
That was a fun session today.
I enjoyed it. It was a nice break. Nice story and skill checks and stuff.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Just like we didn't manage to get to the fight, though, but it was a good session.
Well, you got to the fight. You didn't get to do the fight.
Do the fight, you know what I mean?
But you got up to the fight.
In all fairness, I liked the RP because it was like I think Sean said the calm before the storm.
Yeah, it was needed. Oh.
Plus, now it's actually, I kind of like how we're on this ended on the edge of the battle, because now everybody's quite pumped. Well, some of you.
Yeah. You guys are gonna have to like think of strategies and stuff during the.
I'm quite excited to fight this thing.
Okay, back
It's gonna be
tactics,
so cool.
guys. Don't forget about it.
What does it do again?
You get advantage when you are 5 feet from a grouch.
Okay.
Just remember the flanking rule in general, being right behind this thing while someone's on the other end.
Yeah, I'm thinking of making Jamal just like support like debuffs and buffs, shit like that.
Yeah, that thing will require a lot of flanking, by the way.
I have to go, so see you later.
See you later.
Yeah, guys, that thing is really big, so we will need flanking and all shit.
And just remember, if it's big, you can get on top of it.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
What? That's what he said?
That's what he said to her.
I was about to say, who said that to you?
Yeah. Michael, was there any inspiration given out?
Yeah, I think everybody's got it.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
I was happy with all the little bits today.
Yay!
I'm tempted to take some away for the tunnel, but oh well.
Well, like I said,
liked.
it's good.
Go on. I liked how I could incorporate. Shut up. I liked how I could incorporate Blink into one of them, because I always wanted to use that as a utility. And I like how it wasn't treated as an easy route, because I still had to make checks, which was nice.
But I could just say now so we can be prepared for it. Valdo will probably turn into an Earth Elemental against this thing.
I've already looked it up and.
Also, I do have this. So my magic